Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Dad Gaming Rocket League Week 200. We don't have cams up tonight because I'm a terrible producer, but our casters this evening are going to be Mr. Daddy Mang himself, Connor. Say hello. How you doing, sir?
Hey, what's going on? Good to be back.
Yeah, welcome back, dude. It's been a while.
Been a hot minute for sure.
You're a pro official caster now. You're just,
I do
slumming it
have a
down here with
paid
us.
side hustle. Yeah, it's been pretty nice, but I wouldn't have ever got started without TDG, so I know my roots and
Fair
happy to be
enough.
here for the big week 200.
Fair enough. I love it, love it. And then alongside him tonight this evening, we got a new caster, Mr. Rue. How you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing
Just
all right.
excited to cast. And,
Yeah.
I've been doing this since mid-December, but I've been casting with the C3 Wednesday tournament. So I figured,
Okay.
I'll do Tuesday as well.
Cool, cool.
It's kind of alternate.
Yeah, so I'm mostly going to be filling in a host producer role this evening, but since we're getting a late start, welcome aboard. Let's read off some teams for everybody.
All right.
Whoever wants to kick it off.
Oh, I thought you were starting this, Ryan.
Uh-uh,
All right,
no.
I'll go first. Team 1, we got Skillar, Dragon, and Lolula J-Lo. And Team 2, JSU, my boy Justin. What up, dude?
Ooh.
Jay Nasco and Boosh Kadoosh. Team 3 is going to be Its Talent. Smell Down Under. And Falcrons. Team 4 is going to be Guard Dog 77, Pit Boss, and No Simpy. Team 5, Rev 999, James B 8701, and F and Carpy. Team 6, Aerox, Tampa Boy 336, and Marquette. Team 7 is going to be my boy Mick Italy, Aginator, and Flirkin. Team 8 is going to be Lil Kerr. I am the Alpha, and Slenderman HG. Yeah, it gets cut off. I can't tell what the rest of that
It's
is.
Slenderman
Team 9.
HG. It's Slenderman HG. You're good.
Okay. Team 9 is Much Moosin, Black Phoenix, and Jaren's dad.
I guess I could do the final ones. We got Team 10. We've got Capone, Darth Nova, Havoc Techno. Team 11, we've got Lisp, Point Break 084, and Hidden Agenda. Team 12, we got Lone Star. 11, 12, we've got Maverick 1923 and Damn Daniel. I see he changed his name yet again. Team 13, we've got Havoc Mex, TYK Factus, and Itchy Ramrod. Team 14, we got Blastnet, Raver Rusty, and Squirrel. That'll be a fun demo crew. Team 15, we got I Shipped My P. Is it PS4? I Shipped My P4, Thought Cake, and Z Sins. And Team 16, we got STS Purvis, Havoc Black. It all cuts off. And then Lone Wolf 5150.
Right on, right on. All right, quick caster pick. Who you got?
Oh.
You gonna go for the demo crew? You gonna go for Jesu being back? I mean, there's lots of solid teams out there this week.
I like Team 9 with Moosin, Phoenix, and Jaren's dad.
All right.
I feel like I don't know much about Jaren's dad, but I know much Moosin and Black Phoenix. It's quite the combo.
Connor?
Well, I got to go with Justin.
You're going right for the throat, huh?
I can't blame you for that one.
Caster Curse throat punch, Jesu. You heard it here first.
Man.
He's going to pull out the match tonight and slap that SSL title all over all of our faces.
Right on, right on. All right, now we're going to take a peek at the actual... Why can't I see the brackets? The bracket must not be ready yet.
Doesn't quite look like it.
All right, so we're back to playing a waiting game.
Oh, no.
And now we play the waiting game.
So hurry up now. There you go. Garrett, press the button.
The button.
You're going to hear that so much tonight, you're going to get sick of me saying it. Oh, look, my face is up on this one. Stop it. There we go. Now I'm not blocking any info. There's our matchups for round 1. Who do we want to watch first?
Sorry.
Any ideas?
Sorry, I missed what you were saying.
Who do we want to watch?
Let's see. Teams have been set. Brackets up.
Got one vote for 3v9 in the chat.
I mean, we've got team 2 is Jesu versus McItaly.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's got Nasco. That's got Aginator, Florkin, Bushkadoosh. Yeah, I think that's easy.
I like it. I like it.
15-1's another really good one, but I gotta go. I think the McItaly Jesu match would definitely be.
Is there?
All right. Let's see if they got a server up.
Okay.
Don't create a match dummy.
So because we have we can cut the Skype call off now, right? Or do we need to leave that on the entire time?
Yeah, we just leave it on so it doesn't have to like load back in. But I mean, you can cut it off anyway because I don't have the right stuff installed.
I got you. That's fair.
I didn't realize I was going to be hosting tonight, so I didn't have a lot of prep time.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know, he says they're waiting on their third. All right. Yeah.
My parents, we just make it happen.
Well, exactly. Life goes on. I can throw a quick and dirty stream together. It might not be the prettiest thing in the world, but it'll work. It's only been playing the Twitch game for 3.5, almost 4 years at this point. I should know my way around OBS at least a little bit. You telling me the lobby's up, Nasco? Playing on,
Messing with you.
who's hosting on West? Oh, you're in team.
Oh Lord.
Oh, you're in 2. Okay, what?
All right.
Oh.
There we go. All right, let's stay here and chill.
Oh, I'm dumb. I went to the wrong game. Leave match.
Huh?
I was joining the wrong server.
I got you. Rip.
Back it up.
Back it up, back it up, back it up. Hey, Q, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Root Crew. Okay, let's see. Bless you.
Thanks.
All right. All right, looks like got everybody. Week 200 starting up with an absolute bang.
And these colors. Come on. Why do they gotta be yellow? McKinley, what is that? What are you doing here?
I have it on default.
Yeah, I always have it on forced default.
Nah, not happening. I
You
don't
got
think
yellow
so.
team versus
Alright.
the blue team. Like you versus us.
Well,
That's cheeky.
Easy win for NASCAR and the demo. Boosh is up. That's a really bad touch though. That's our Jason's already back.
McKinley versus JSU. Clash of the Titans. Nice 50-50 off the hood of Bushka
Jason's
douche.
up. Just a little up.
He's going to fake it for Nasco. Nasco throws it to the side. Asianator is there looking for that pinch downfield. Some confusion on the blue goal line. Opportunity strikes. JSU denies it. Shot comes in from McKinley. Yellow team in the lead.
McKinley. Rocking the R2D2. Didn't have the sound though. Doesn't that kind of make it pointless to wear that?
Yeah, I literally just roasted him for that this morning. I was like, yeah, I love that you're using the R2D2 car, but where's the squeal, man? Come on.
Where's the squeal? You gotta have the squeal.
Put the goal explosion back on, or anthem, or whatever it is.
But then again, if Epic had any, care in the world, they would have made it. When you get demo, the squeal happened. What a shot by
Wow. A fast counterattack comes out
JSU.
from Team Us. JSU just pops it off the hood of his challenger to
Easy
himself.
read.
Fancy
Poor
mechanics
Fulker
all
had
the way.
no idea. No idea what was going on. Kickoff. 1-1. 4 minutes,
game.
18 seconds. Nice kickoff by JSU. Goes into the corner. McItaly goes, collects it. Boosh.
Ooh.
Over the corner. That was a nice 50.
Big 50 from Boosh Kadoosh. He's got the boost to work with here.
He plays with so many high-level players in these tournaments. It definitely rubs off, and you can tell.
Absolutely.
Let's go back to go get it. Rocking the version 1 purple. I like it. JSU collects. Aginator. Oh,
Whoa.
what a placement.
I'm not sure how that was in. It was all but corner post and just defies
He
physics.
just-
Look at this.
He just popped it. And
Let's put it in
just-
slow-mo. Oh,
Even
No
slow-mo,
chance.
like, that's just perfect. And there's no way you can read that coming over your head and think, that's going in. Let's go hit that corner.
that is wild. The striking from
kickoff.
JSU.
Hey, you don't get to that rank by not knowing how to strike it in the most random points. It's like watching watching a major league pitcher. They can hit the same corner over and over and over again.
Sure.
We'll just call Maddox for the rest of the. Oh no, there was some type of defensive mistake.
But either way,
I
the
think-
ground to air dribble here. Look at this. He has so many
Just
touches.
to catch
Clean.
and there's nothing. No, they got caught in rotation and they just had no chance. There's no way you can expect that ball is going to hit and he's going to catch it in the same instant the ball touches and then keep going.
Absolutely.
McKinley up. Good challenge by JSU. Push
Hat
over to
trick for
collect in the corner.
JSU. Shooting 100% accurately.
We'll just call him Vatira.
He's going to turn at the midline for this one, looking for a fancy clip.
Oh
trying
no,
to get
he's
some
got
sort
it.
of
He's got it. Oh no. JC,
All
these
the
people have
fighters get
families.
mad.
We get it. We get it. We get your rank. You don't have to prove anything. Because I'm gonna play in the tournament this week. First thing gets faced JSU. I'm never playing this tournament again. Oh man. JSU with another really nice touch and the follow.
Oh,
Oh,
my.
God.
He's
Good
just
thing this
putting
not-
on a clinic.
I mean, he just flat out. He said, "I haven't been here in a while, and I'm gonna show you kids exactly how you need to play this game."
Man, that's nice.
Oh man.
Just the perfect soft touch initial. McKinley's calling for the MMR check on
I
JSU.
swear, I love it. The MR check. That's fantastic.
Hey, I'm not in charge of MMRs, alright? I'm just here to call the action. I don't get involved in the
swear.
MMR nastiness. They should have Chat GPT do it, and then we take all the pressure off a single human.
That would be nice, but we can't have nice things. We just make it work. JSU smurfing apparently, yeah. Nasco with the runaway. I don't know what that was, but
Well, counterattack from Yellow. Nice
Right.
pop from Aginator. JSU shuts
AJ?
it down early, though. He's
There you
got a
go.
little bit of boost, but not enough to put that one on target.
JSU needs what, 12 and a paperclip, and he'll score
Yeah,
on them.
it doesn't
At
take
this
him much.
point,
Oh, opportunity for McGinley. Gets
That's
a
nice.
right
Oh,
at top
McGinley.
bins.
do it.
Are
Let's
you
go. What?
kidding me? Not even JSU and Net can save this one.
That was clean. That was
Just tips it
clean.
to himself and grabs a solid flip reset. That was incredible, dude. Some life in this yellow team yet. McGinley brings it within 3. Did not know you could.
Needed that. I mean, McGinley,
Shots.
every time I play with him, we've always had a blast.
Yeah,
I love
he loves to
passing to him.
pass. Yes, sir.
I will pass to him all day long because I know he will score.
Uh-oh, JSU on the counterattack.
Oh no!
Potentially
Just one.
mishandled. Nasco's going to step in. He gets a
Nasco.
bump on Flirkin Fury.
He's gonna drop down.
Oh,
Oh no!
another one. The corner posts just don't
I-
affect this man the way they affect the rest
They
of us.
really don't. I think he's got money on this. He's paying these posts.
He just
I mean-
slices it in.
It's crazy.
Unbelievable.
Go make JSU take a freaking shower after this one because this is just not right.
Split it.
Italy, he says, "All right, here we go. All right." Good touch by Bush, though. Like I said, Bush, for his rank, he is way better, especially on defense, because he knows what to expect from these tournaments. That's the best thing about these tournaments is he would never play against this level of competition anytime, but because he does these tournaments every single week, you get better. That's why anybody that doesn't take advantage of him and complains, "Oh, I got waxed" or something like that, it's well, did you learn anything? Because you played against high level players.
The leagues too, like when the Dad Gaming used to do leagues, and like the Hat League now, Season 3 is coming up. You can get a lot coaching from your highest level team captain, so to speak, and it goes a long way, especially because people at your rank aren't teaching you the stuff that you need to be learning to advance. So playing with the mixed rank tournaments really open up a new. What a save from Nasco
though. Little cross from Florkin. Jesu. Okay, Agentator. I see that demo. Nice win by Nasco, though. Sky, what is up, my friend? How are you? Welcome to the Tuesday, week 200 of the TDG 3v3 Mixed MMR Tourney. It's a nice touch by Jesu. Agentator reads it, though. There's another player that's sneaky good. Agentator is sneaky good. You never know when he's... Look at him putting the moves, and Florkin absolutely puts them within. AJ just being slick. I'm telling you, he's sneaky.
As you're calling it, he's putting the dance on JSU.
He put on the dance on JSU. That is no small feat.
Dusted me.
Absolutely did. Jesu with a nice pop over. Florkin, I'm sorry, dude. I'm just sorry.
It's just like
the moment I saw him go up in the air, I was like, I don't. Oh man.
What can you do?
There's no way he could have known that was on target. He probably saw that pop up and said, "All right, it's gonna hit off the backboard." So I've got time, and it just drops in, and you just staring at it.
30 seconds left on the clock. Nice
That's
chip from AJ. Try to
follow
it out.
He's got the follow. He's got it. He's got it. Let's go, AJ!
Unbelievable.
What a
That
shot.
is crazy. 2 defenders in net absolutely cannot be stopped.
Most awkward aerial in the history of Rocket League, but he got it. Man. Hey, man. It doesn't matter if it's pretty if it goes in.
Facts. Nice 50 from Italy. Agentator's already up.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be wide. Gonna wisely rotate up, but now JSU.
Italy? What you got?
Another flip reset.
Oh, good try. I mean, we usually are lucky to get one flip reset a match. We got 2 in the first freaking match of the night.
Yeah, JSU and company run away with it.
Insanity. Gotta love it.
But honestly, that goal from McItaly, he's got to be stoked about that one. One of the cleanest goals ever on screen.
Warm-up game.
Warm-up game. So here we go. Game 2. They already up already. I should hurry up and ready up too.
Yeah, let's go.
Jump right into the action.
Go.
I mean,
nobody's
trying to get iced here. They're trying to stay hot.
Welcome to the recrew. They're ready to go. All right. All right, game number 2 coming at you. I mean, you got to think Orange didn't do bad. Jesu just put on a clinic.
No,
He pulled a Vatira. He could not miss.
I agree with what McKinley was saying, how that was a warm-up game. He's looking for another one. Early denial from Nasco.
Agentator all over it, though. Jesu's up.
Oh.
Good touch to the corner and the collect. But McKinley's there. Oh, almost slots the angle.
Yellow holding a majority of the pressure here because they just know how important it is to pounce. There comes Flurkin getting into the mix.
Yeah, there you go.
JSU with some space, so nice little touch
really
out to
nice hit up.
McKinley going early, but it ends up back in the hands of JSU.
Yeah,
oh, no.
AJ did stay. Okay. Good follow by Nasco, though. Great pass. I don't think Jason's going to be happy about that when he had that. I don't think he's going to be happy about that. He's going to love the pass, but he's going to be agitated.
Yeah, it's a nice follow from Nasco. Gets that red splash going off.
The Hawaiian Punch goal. Kickoff. One by Boosh. Nice touch from McKinley, though. Nasco's all over it. Off to the corner. Agitator, why are you flipping so much? Jesu with the read up. Oh, he's
not like that.
He's going for it. Oh, just a miss. Nasco's already back though. I think there was a little miscommunication. They had
Oh, McItaly's looking for
Italy.
the air
He
dribble.
go for the air dribble. He got the cringe, but nobody's there to
Nasco
finish
gets
it.
deleted. Did you call it a
Oh,
cringe?
I called it a cringe.
Oh no.
Tell me it's not. It's cringy. It's
I'm
not
too
as
old.
cringy
I just
now.
think that's a good play. I didn't realize
Oh
it
no,
was
I'm not
cringe.
saying. I'm not saying it's not a good play. It takes a hell of a play, but it is definitely. I mean,
Oh,
it's damn near
my.
unsavable if you're not careful.
Boosh Kadoosh with the goal here, but look at this pass from
The
Justin.
flip reset
Obviously,
pass, yeah. He
Oof,
wanted the double
crossbar.
tap, but Bush is there.
Excellent follow
But,
from his teammate.
You got to call it a cringe bump, but it is talent. Don't get me wrong. They are very, very sexy if done correctly. This is a true statement.
Asianator with some control. Never mind. Bumped by his teammates. 50 for Nasco at the midline.
Italy,
Opportunity here. McGinley up on the sidewall trying to follow. No, he's going to leave it for Flurkin. Actually, it's a dummy play. McGinley's got the
That
double
was a
set up.
really nice leave. Unfortunately, just
Ugh.
everybody and their brother went to go save it.
Everybody and their brother.
The old
Everybody.
diamond,
Good
double diamond trio, triple save. No, Jesu's like over there in the corner, like trying to tell them to not double commit, but you know.
night. Boosh Kadoosh with the clear this time. Flurkin
Uh-oh.
Fury is going
This
to have
is
some
problem.
trickiness with
Nasco
that one.
easy just to touch. What
Well-
range are these players? We've got champs, we got GCs, and we got an SSL. And I think we have one diamond. I think maybe two diamonds because I know Boosh is like high plat. Last time I checked, might be diamond now, and Flurkin's about the same.
Idle ball at the midline, but McItaly steps in.
We've had some yeah, it's very, very spread out. How you doing, Q?
That one's just going to be wide, so
Yeah,
Justin
this is
clears it. McItaly ball side. Oh, leaves it for his teammates.
Oh,
Whoa,
Lord.
and they both.
That was a great bump.
Synchronized
Unfortunately, you're
swimming
the
over
wrong,
here.
wrong color, but great bump nonetheless. Full commit. You gotta give it credit. Good play by Agent though. He got up quick. Good touch by McGinley.
Clear from Boosh.
Oh,
it's a
Jason.
cross over to
Oh,
Justin.
no. The miss.
For-
Vatira,
For
he
once,
is
the corner
top.
post actually
is
activated.
I swear. McGinley looking for it. Flip reset again.
Oh,
Jason, he's not gonna get it again. That's a good touch. Oh, McGinley with a nice top up. Flurkin, where
bumps
you
on
at?
the goal line. Oh, no.
Boosh. Get caught up by McItaly. They drove in the corner to connect.
Oh, my.
Drop down. Nasco's waiting for it.
Whew.
Good 50. That could have been a runaway. Though Jesu, I did see him rotating back, so I think they would have been fine, but still. Flurkin. Put it up high. Jesu bumping everybody. McItaly. Oh, just wide. Aginator corner. Double tap. Just off. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We know what's about to happen here.
Yeah,
That's
here
double
it
tap.
comes.
Okay.
Go gets the hat trick because JSU
Not
gets the
gonna lie.
playmaker.
Not gonna lie, that was looked actually clean. Like they meant to do that. I know JSU wants the double tap, but the way of that timing, you gotta give that. Looked a lot better.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, Skillar versus JSU will be absolutely wild. This is a true statement.
I don't know Skillar. Is he a big deal around these parts lately?
Skillar is one of the newer players. He's a GC2
Oh my.
keyboard and mouse player.
He's
Oh
won
my.
like 2 or 3 of the tournaments since he's been here already.
Yeah,
Yeesh.
he's a
I'm
good
glad
dude.
I'm not playing.
He's won the last. He hasn't won a 3v3 one though. He's only won. He's won the last
Oh.
two 2v2 ones. He's had to take down Professor Freak both times.
Oh yeah.
Nah, Skillar is a monster. I've been trying to help him with streaming and stuff like that too.
Oh cool. Look at this passing play from Yellow.
Yeah,
Flurkin
like
back to
this.
AJ. Over to
Back to
McItaly.
Italy.
Only
JSU's there,
JSU
though.
back. Can he read the corner?
no, this is rough.
McItaly misses the
That's
demo.
a really good play. That's
Oh,
a
AJ
really
bumped
good
him
bump.
though.
But he's back around the
On the
corner.
counterattack.
No boost.
Awkward in the
Once we get
corner.
the guy.
Here we go. It's about to be the Aginator show. Oh, Flurkin centers it. McKinley was there. Booshkadoosh hangs on to defense, though. Still scoreless, but 30 seconds left on the clock. Final play developing. JSU pops it to himself. What are these mechanics, dude? Disgusting.
Yes,
Yuck,
good
dude.
one.
Ugh.
Oh,
What a save
man,
from
that is
McKinley.
Yeah, that's unreal. Like to be able to catch that and then hold that the entire time and use your boost just enough to go the
Yeah.
entire length of the field with pretty much no
Another
momentum.
champion. Exactly. Gets a savior medal and drops it into the corner. Asianator is there. One last opportunity for yellow in this series before they get
Just a little bit of a
unfortunately
drop.
swept. But either way, played well against obviously the Titans, SSL JSU himself. Glad to see him back on the pitch.
Really
And
can't be upset about that one if you're
exactly.
Emelianenko. Like you put it all down. But that first game from JSU was something to behold.
He was scoreless in that last one. It was all passes. NASCAR
Yeah,
a
those
hat
are
trick and
great. Those
boosted
are
in there.
great passes. That's because he was like, I scored what 5 goals the first game. He's like, I'm good.
Yeah, that's crazy. Good to see him be back.
Every time you think you're like, oh, I'm getting pretty good at this game, then you go watch players like that. You're like, no, I'm awful. I am
Yeah,
just awful.
yeah,
But that's
big old
okay.
perspective shift.
Reality checks out. All right, let's go take a look at the bracket. Let's see what's going on. Team 3 sweeps Team 9. So not a good start for my pick, but they are facing its talent, and as somebody who got to play with him in a 1v1 before this started, just to mess around, he's got talent. It's
Yeah.
not just a name.
What's your rank? What's his rank? What's everybody's rank?
He has I know he has um a SSL tourney winner, but I'm not sure
Oh,
what his actual
nice.
rank. But I'm guessing based off of watching him, at least probably GC2, GC3.
Sure.
I'm C2, so
Oh, wow.
but we had fun. It was, but I mean, they barely beat him. They got 3-2 and 1-0, so it's not like it was a stomp. Looks
Jsu calling
like
out in chat that him and Mick Italy are both rusty from playing grinded Diablo.
Right, yeah.
yeah. I don't blame him for that, but at least it could have been a better game than Diablo. Not gonna lie, I enjoyed it, but I can only get killed by one shot so many times for I'm just like, you know what? I'm good. This is not fun.
It's just, I like Diablo I played Diablo 2 back in the day. I just don't have
I
time
did
to sit
too.
here and grind hours and hours on another freaking game.
Yeah, like I'm more excited for Path of Exile 2. Like I grinded a lot of Path of Exile 1 through different seasons and Baldur's Gate 3. But Diablo 4 was fun, especially during like my subathon. I had a lot of fun in it. Playing the hardcore mode was a lot of fun, but like I said, getting one shot when you're full health out of nowhere from another screen away, you're just kind of
This is
I shouldn't have
fun.
to I shouldn't have to say how the hell did I die? I should at least have an idea of what happened. Let's see. It looks like Team 16 and Team 8 split, which is Purvis, Havoc, and Lone Wolf versus Kerr, Alpha, and Slender. Got another sweep of Team 11 on Team 6. Definitely got some heavy hitters in this one. Hey, Queen, welcome to C3, my dude. Oh. I'd say you definitely have to feel good about your pick of Jesu after that first match.
I'm sure it was meant to be nothing but encouragement.
Oh, absolutely. 100%. like they got to be getting pretty close to. So we're just waiting for Team 5 and Team 14 to post their scores, and then we should be able to move on to qualifier number 2. Another sweep with Skillar and Dragon taking down Thought Cake, and I shipped my pants. Figured that's what they were going for with that joke. But
What a fun name.
I figured that's exactly what they were kind of going for, but since it was cut off, it was really hard to see what it actually was. But that's quality.
Why would they make it easy for you?
I don't know. That would make sense, right?
Let's not apply too much logic and reason here.
Nah, never. Oh. So I guess I get to join the halls of kids going off to school for the first time.
Oh man.
Yeah. She
That's,
starts on Monday. That's a big
wow,
deal.
so soon?
Yeah, I know.
That's
Yeah.
early.
Yeah, we do. We've got to meet the teacher day on Thursday, and then she starts on Monday.
Yeah, I mean it's an exciting time and a slightly terrifying time, and you know, it's a whole mess of emotions.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, mine are.
We're excited for it. Between that and then we're got our second one on the way with the little boy. We're 25 weeks in on that one, so
Yeah, a little past the halfway point then.
Yeah. Well, considering we found out the 15-week mark.
Oh, jeez.
we expected it. Like we suspected something. So, but my fiance, she suffers from Crohn's, so like sickness and stuff like that. You know, it's not really that, and stomach pain and all that. It's not really
not uncommon, yeah.
But we took probably, I'd say, 10 pregnancy tests, and they all came out negative. So then we took one a Friday night, and it came out positive, and then the next day she was having terrible stomach pain. So we took her in to the ER, and they like did the ultrasound, and they're like, "Oh, you're pregnant." She's like, "Yeah, I found out yesterday." And let's go see how how far along you are. And they were looking, and they're like, "Oh, we need to go find a better angle. We need to figure out how big this baby is." And she's like, "Shouldn't you be able to tell? Are we like 6 or 7 weeks pregnant?" Like, no, we're guessing about 15 weeks. We're like, "Oh,
okay then."
Well, there you go. Let's go, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, mine are going into 7th and 4th grade this year, so it's been a while since I experienced the starting school tensions. I mean, I got to deal with starting middle school last year, which was just as much fun.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, teenagers are fun.
Oh, yeah. I bet. We'll find out eventually.
Yeah. And we all eventually get there.
Yeah. It's just the stepping stones. One after the other after the other.
Yeah, it'll go by before you even know it.
Oh, I know. Looks like we're still waiting for Team 5 and Team 14.
I could have had a slightly late start waiting for somebody.
That's very true. We can go see if they have a server up.
Oh boy.
So Team 5.
Yeah. We can check. And maybe try to crash their server.
There you go. I like it.
Yeah, they're still up.
Sure enough. So probably a late start.
Oh, we got a winner screen.
I think we just ended. So Razorbox.
What is happening?
What? We were trying to see.
I pulled us into a game because they hadn't reported yet.
So we're just talking about different things, life in general, kids,
parental things. Hooray!
Parental things. Yeah, exactly. I was telling how my daughter starts. Oh, looks like they had a split between Team 5 and Team 14. I think the question we all want to know is how many demos did BlastNet and Co. get?
I don't care how many times BlastNet demos me, I'm still gonna beat him.
Truth. I mean, he's one of my favorite people to face because
Yeah.
I play the same way. Very aggressive, very demo and bump heavy, and just want to agitate the other team. So I'm always down to play him. I know most people scream about it, but it's my favorite.
He frustrates me from time to time. It's been a rivalry for a while now.
And then you and I have that small little rivalry too.
Oh yeah.
But we haven't played each other in a while.
No, it's been a bit.
It's definitely been a bit.
I was trying to play this week, but other things came up.
I figured I'd just alternate. I figured I'd alternate back and forth.
Yeah, and that's what a lot of people try to do. It's fun. It's when you do it every freaking you do casting every week, and you're just like, okay, but I want to play the game too.
Yeah, exactly. And of course, you go off after you've been hosting or casting for like 3 or 4 hours, and you're like, no, I kind of want to go play for a little bit, but it's like it's also midnight, and I want to go to sleep.
Oh yeah, there's usually still a few guys that stick around and play late. It's just not nice the next morning because you had an extra beer, and you're like, I don't want to get out of bed. All right, round 2 is up. Who are we watching?
I think Team 1, Team 3. I don't
1
think
and
this
3.
Even...
All right.
Yeah, we got Skillar, Dragon, and Lou, and then Team 3 is It's Talent, Smell Down Under, and Falcons.
All right.
That's gonna be wild. Because I'm not sure. I'm guessing It's Talent. He's got the. Let's see if I can look him up real quick. Because he's got the SSL tournament winner. So
well, I mean, to be honest, with as much as the MMR dropped starting this season, he might not be back there yet.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, I usually look at people's.
Yeah, you look at a couple previous seasons.
What's up, baby? Looks like he is GC1. I believe this is his. What's up, kid?
I mean,
like I said, I got to play 1v1 against him. So.
Oh, everybody's here.
They're ready to go. They are ready to go. This will be good. This will be a wild one.
Thank goodness I was about to fall asleep.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be high. This is gonna be high flying.
Connor, you could take part in the conversation.
I was too tired.
Go.
All right, caster time. Caster energy, engage.
Yes, indeed.
What time you off? Love the name.
Skillar with the nice Falcons. You better go. Go.
Oh, big 50. Dragon with a pop downtown. Received by Falcrons. I'm probably saying that right?
Yeah, you're good. Let's go with the
collect. Painless with the dribble. 30 in the tank. Looking for some sort of crazy shot.
There's nobody there. Where's everybody? There's Lou to clean it up. Like I said, he's keyboard and mouse, and he is a monster. I don't talk him up for a reason. All right.
Oh, back pass.
Yes.
Some space for Skillar. Ooh, look at Talent coming for a double tap attempt.
I mean, I tried to warm up It's Talent. I mean, he was way above me, so it may not have been that. There you go.
Oh!
Hey, we did not allow open nets in our 1v1 warm up, so clearly he's been practicing that.
Gentleman's agreement.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I had a wide open one, and I was like, no. He's going for this crazy stuff that I can't hit. We're just gonna keep passing the ball back and forth and see what happens. All right, Falcon's off to collect the miss, but Talent's back. They're really they got nice spacing by Orange team. Flip reset pass.
Not well. Ooh, Skillar gonna be the first of this one. Does he have another touch?
Dragon's gonna be waiting for that pass.
Sort of.
It's Talent cuts it off though. That's a nice little pass right there. Good touch by Time Off. Skilla with the collect. The shot over Falcons. 2-1.
Big
3 minutes, 40
precision there.
seconds.
Huge striking angles coming out. It's crazy because he was driving to the right, but the
Mhm.
ball went left. Teach me, Skillar.
Yeah. So like I said, so I watch a lot of his streams and stuff, and he actually goes on that Metafee site, the one for coaching, and
Oh,
actually
yeah?
gets monthly coaching from Cooksar. I've
No
sat there and
kidding.
listened to some of the streams when he gets coached. That is a wild thing to sit there and witness.
For sure, dude.
Like, he
Cooks
gives
is one
him
of
a
my
bunch
favorite
of
players of all time.
Yeah, no kidding. Always my favorite. Yep, Cookser.
Wow, look at that pop.
Good touch by Skillar. He is ready to go. He has been very frustrated. He hasn't won one of these yet. He's gotten to the semis every
Oh,
time,
yeah?
but he is not.
Feeling it tonight.
He is. I wonder if he's streaming tonight. If he is, I'll tell him to stay live and I'll rate him because he's trying to hit affiliate.
Ooh, yeah, there you go.
It's only like, I think it's like 20. I think it's $20 for Cooksar, but you can do like a certain amount of months and stuff like that. But yeah, no, you get like it was cool to listen to Cooksar talk. But yeah, now Matafee
Believe it.
is no joke when it comes to if you're a coach or if you want to, if you get to that point, absolutely.
Yeah. I've done some coaching, but I don't know if I'm on Metafee's level, but I guess you never know, you know?
Yeah, like I said, I Coach Jesu was the one that told me I should help coach for Channel 3. He's like, I've got all these people that want me to coach them, but I just don't have the time. Would you be up to helping out? And I was like, sure. Thus, I became Coach Rue. That's a great touch by Talent. That is a fantastic touch.
Yeah, it brings it within one, just up and then into the ceiling and down straight into the net.
Yeah,
Skillar was there
Skillar
for the
just could
squishy,
not-
but
he couldn't quite get it.
wow, you see the respect in chat. He says, "Nice shot."
Oh, Talent with another one, and we're all knotted up. This is gonna be a crazy
That's
two-game series.
crazy.
It could absolutely be a show of what the finals are gonna look like later.
Man, he speed flipped
Mm.
over two people, and then Skillar was caught cheating, lost in no man's land.
Skillar with a nice touch though. Kickoff win, misses it though. Dragon with a nice touch. Nice touch by Skillar.
Little
He's
back
gonna
and
wait
forth
for
ping
it.
pong
Oh,
action,
no.
open net though.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Falcons.
You and your stories, dude. You're just handing out apologies. You're like, oh.
I mean, what else do you want me to say? This poor player is like has no idea what's coming at him. Especially when most of these guys are my viewers, so like I play with them and I know what most of them are capable of, but I know when you see somebody like Skillar coming at you, and I'm just like,
Right.
there's nothing he can do.
Oh, the
it's
flip
Talent.
reset.
You looking
Oh.
for it? That's a nice
Nice.
touch, though.
Good challenge from Falcons. Oh, another 50-50. Rockets back in the blue half, though. Talent left alone. He's looking for the boost. Gets it past Dragon, but it's risky in the air. He's looking for another
Ooh,
follow.
look at Lou.
Look at
Got a
Lou.
big time.
All right, no need to panic. There goes control play.
No,
Get a little
plenty of
possession
time.
going.
Plenty of time. Dragon with the collect. See, when I cast Dragon, since I do coach him, I have to like stop myself and go, Dragon, what the are you
Yeah,
doing?
you just
When I
low
watch
key
him do
roasting him on
something,
stream.
like- It's not
I
even
didn't teach him that one,
roasting him,
folks.
it's like- yeah, don't look at me. That was not what I thought.
That's good.
He's been improving steadily, and I'm very proud. That's a nice touch by Falcons, though. Dragon pop up, trying to get possession. Falcons with the win. Skillar's waiting for it.
Nice
That's a
flick.
nice flick. Talent's
Good
waiting.
challenge
though.
from Talent, though. Yeah, he recognizes the
back
threat.
up it.
Oh, there's some
Oh.
bumps on the orange goal line.
Skillar's got boost
Could be a
again.
huge opportunity to
Not
tie it up
good.
right here.
Bench. It's gonna roll around.
Oh,
Who wants it? Time. Can you hit it? Good hit by Time.
only Skillar back for orange. Talent versus Skillar.
Talent.
Up in the air
Yeah.
off the chip air double. Look at the
Pinch.
pitch it around him. That would have
Ooh.
been nuts.
Blue with the steal. You can barely hear me. That's
I can
a
hear you
great
just fine.
save. I think it's. I think my my Shure mic's messing up a little bit. So
Talent looking for the insane pass mid off the double. Oh, big 50 off skill. Blue team, can they put it together? Time was looking for Talent. Oh, what a
man,
close
what a
game.
good one.
Heck of a matchup.
Oh. There we go. That's just.
Hold on, allergies.
I feel that. What's up, Mr. Reeves? How are you? Is that better, y'all? I had the Rube messed with the yeah, that's what it was. Is that better? Welcome to the week 200 of the TDG, the Dad Gaming 3v3 mixed MMR tournament. We are in. How are we doing tonight? We're having a blast. Yeah, Rube bumped the slider on my the gain for the computer audio, and that's why it was so loud. So that makes sense. All right, they're ready to go. All right, game 2 coming at you. So we got some good players in this one. We've got at least some GC 2+ leading their squads with Skillar and its talent. We've got some other quality players spread throughout, but those are the two to watch, my friends. Kickoff won by his talent. Skillar's up though, shot just wide. Lou cuts it to the corner. Dragon's looking to collect it. Talent is there though. Smart play by Skillar to back off. Yeah, baby. What, Ray?
Hey everybody, my first two-faced wagon.
Good touch by Talent. He's looking for time. Chakron's back.
My wagon.
All right, go to bed, baby. It is bedtime for you. It's 9 o'clock.
Talent off the back line, he gets bumped by Dragon. That would have been a
that'd
big
be
double
great.
tap opportunity.
Oh, I thought Time had that angle. He's gonna put it down though. Can Skillar react? That's a nice touch. Good read by Talent though.
Ooh, to himself.
Yep. The thing I struggle with in these tournaments is I play a certain way most of the time. So when you're playing as the higher ranked person, you need to play more kind of passive and let it play defense as well. And I
You
have
don't
to
gotta
stop
tell me,
myself.
man. I've been playing since like week 21.
Yeah, it's tough, man. Like especially when you're the playmaker, like you're the one that wants to pass it and set up your team. You
Yep.
just can't do it. Oh, so
Yeah.
impressed by Great Stream. I saw your stream in W Discord. Hey, thank you so much, my friend. Can I get a shout out for Oh So Impressive?
Oh yeah. Shout out to Oh So Impressive.
Yes.
Talent off the back
Dragon
wall
with the
again.
pop-up.
Oh, time
Dragon
reads
looked
the
for it.
skill up clear.
That was a really nice touch. Not
Nice
at
one for
nothing,
Falcons.
nothing. At the 3-3-3 mark.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's still
Shout out to Channel
scoreless.
3. He said this is both these teams know how big these first couple of series are.
Yeah.
I know
Big
that
sweep.
they swept. I think they both swept, so they're still hunting for that. That's a nice touch by Lou. That's a little high, but Talent with a nice touch.
Woo, chain dashing. Love to see it. Fancy. But now he's left Skiller with the ball versus Falcons. Oh, gonna be just wide.
So I'm trying to think. So TDG's about what? About 4 years old now. As far as these tournaments?
Yeah.
If
So
my math is right.
I don't know how many. Yeah, it's about
I'm
52
trying to
weeks in a
think.
year.
Yeah. We all gotta think for a second.
Week
Yeah.
week 208
Yeah,
is
joined
the
in
4-year
January,
mark. So
February of
8
2020,
weeks
so-
from now, it'll be 4 years.
Dang, that's wild.
I know. We actually have some. I'm gonna go ahead and shout it out and mention it now. We actually have some prizes and some giveaways coming up for that week, and we'll be doing some
Hey!
more announcements. We're gonna be giving away some merch again for the first time in ages.
Well, that is hype.
Yeah, dude, it's been a while. I mean,
That's
we might have to try to bring back the marbles races.
Oh,
Ooh,
the
marbles.
classic. Can't wait to die 100 times. That's all. If you
Right.
can die on place, Skillar with a beautiful shot.
Oh, look
What
at
a
that save from
save
Talent.
by Talent.
No. And he has
With
to
a
try
follow-up.
again. And Time accidentally
follow-up
puts it
there.
back on target.
Oh, the own goal? I was like,
A little bit.
In the
Little
net.
bit.
I was like, how did Oh, that's unfortunate. Skiller will take it though. He ain't complaining. 1-0. Minute 57. Team 3 looking to sweep. Time
What
just says
happened
fine.
here?
He made it up. He said, all right, well. I think that might be one of the most tilting goal explosion sounds. Just the
Oh,
crickets.
yeah.
And you're
It's
just
brutal,
like,
dude.
I hate all of you people that make
I
me
hate
sit here
when-
and listen to this.
Sometimes the goal explosion triggers during like a save, and the crickets
Yeah.
after a save is like it irritates the crap out of me.
God, yeah. Oh, what a shot by
Oh,
Time though! Like
Time almost had the
he's
heat.
looking for it.
He is just a millimeter off on that one. Just see him
Dragon
come
gonna
back
look for the
around.
flick here. Just
Right.
a little bit off the car. Talent chasing. Looks for it. Couldn't find it. Back to the corner we go. Dragon looking for the touch. Skillar with a nice touch around. That could have been very dangerous because they all were crowded in that corner. Good rotation back by Skillar. They clearly have a game plan, and that is let Skillar do it, and then they clean up. Which, I mean, I can't really blame him for that one. That's a good touch by Talent, though. Time should not have been in that corner. Falcons, what you got? Good touch.
Yeah, he had the net there if he wasn't challenged by Dragon. Talent maybe up wall here. Oh, he gets the boost.
Oh.
Going for some
okay.
fanciness.
Skillar straight down. Time, what you
Man.
got?
Big 50 from Skillar. Nice shadow.
Like I said, I like the ice one, but I think my favorite one that I've ever owned is Poof. I just love that when you like
I
hit
use
a
Poof.
perfect when you hit that perfect like buzzer beater or overtime goal, and all it is just and that's it.
That's
This
crazy.
is-
That's actually
the
my
whole
main
thing.
goal explosion. I got like 12k goals with Poof, dude.
There you go. I like it.
Because my goals are always so boring, and I can't flip reset or nothing, so I just poof it out.
Mm.
That's funny.
And then another one I really like that I have is the oh man, just a
Skillar.
rough double commit and just
Skillar gets a nice touch here
nobody
to set that
there.
up.
That was such a pretty touch.
Triple commit, essentially, yeah,
Talent
but what
had
can you
it.
do?
Talent absolutely had it, but just there's nothing you can do about that. Oh,
Final play of the
Time.
game
yeah.
as the clock
Gotta
strikes
stay with it.
0.
Gotta stay
Ball
with it,
still,
and
oh.
the ball drops. That
What
was,
a
I
series.
told you that'd be a good series.
Oh yeah, you weren't
They
kidding.
didn't really get that fancy with it. I think the fact that they couldn't get fancy because Talent and Skillar were on such an even playing field. They just had
Oh,
to
for
make
sure.
it dirty and ugly.
They were insta challenging each other, yeah, recognizing
They
the
knew what
menace
they
on the
could
other
do.
side of the field, right?
Oh no! Anybody that me and my buddies used to have a rule with the Reaper goal explosion. If somebody scored a goal on us with that one, we instantly had to FF. I don't know. It's just that's how we always were.
Yeah.
That was a good one. That was definitely a good one. Let's go take a look
Heck
at
yeah.
the scores and see what's going on here.
I'll be right
Lot
back. I
of
gotta check in my
sweeps.
kid again.
Okay.
Can I
no
can I
problem.
just make a comment about Falcon using the freaking Takumi RXT, which I literally probably haven't seen in like 2 years?
Did use the Takumi. I know it's the Takumi, but I didn't
It's the
think about the other
RXT. It's
part.
like the special version that I don't even know. It was like an
Yeah.
old crate car.
GG Dragon. That was a little wild.
Looks
Hey,
like we're just
looks like,
about all in.
Jason
Yeah.
and them are holding it down for you. They said your favorite's favorite, so they're trying to rep for you right now. They're 4-0 and they are they're doing work.
Favorites is actually what I called my Discord.
That makes sense.
It was either that or favorites family, but you know, everyone's got a family, or
I got you.
I had to do something a little different.
I feel it. I mean, like I said, I went back and forth on, but just because Rue and Crew, they just made sense together.
Well, exactly.
It sounded like a little cliche because there's so many people that are Crew and Fam and all
It's
that
true.
other stuff.
It's true, but you know, it just goes with the name. It makes sense.
It does. And then, of course, we got the Rue Crew, and then we're adding, Andrew, so it just makes sense.
Yeah.
So All right, let's see. Looks like we're just waiting for Team 15 and Team 7. McGilly versus Thought Cake. That would be fun. A lot of sweeps, though. You don't usually see this many
Yeah,
sweeps
no,
this early in
not
the
anywhere
tournament.
close to that many.
But not like a stomp sweep either.
No, they're all like
Most of
one
these are
goal
all
games for the most
yeah.
part.
Well, granted, you still have to do the 3, so it could have been a massive stomp. But still, like overall,
I mean, I've seen a few 3-goal games, but most of them are 1-goal games. They're close.
yeah, we'll go. Mm-hmm.
Last net says 3 of our 4 games have gone to OT.
Oh, that's
Jeez.
exhausting.
Right?
That is exhausting.
My old hands are tired just thinking about it. And also, where did you get that frick off emote? Because I want that.
Hey, Braves with the win. Let's go.
Top Gun 7. I'm going to have to look that up. Frick off Randy. Okay.
Bless me.
Oh
All right,
my
let's
God.
go
Sorry,
take a
I got
look.
you in one ear and I got the kids on the other ear because they're at grandma's. I got them on the phone.
Oh, nice.
Dude, I should have bought some Claritin or something today. I'm out here struggling.
I feel that.
The struggle is real, dude. My sinuses have been going
All this
crazy
weather
lately.
stuff, yeah, mine's been nuts.
My kid had soccer practice, and I'm out there just sneezing on all the other parents. Like, fuck.
What's
Sorry.
up, bud? You have an ear? That sucks, dude.
Okay, so is that series reported in? Why are they both showing zeros?
That is a good question. What's up, Smeeg? Thanks for that alert, man.
It's all very confusing.
You give simple instructions, but it's never simple enough. Guess we could go see if they're still playing. But I mean, Thoughtcake and McItaly and Aginator, they all know what to do, so maybe they're just struggling to get the games going.
Not a bunch of noobs.
Not a bunch of noobs. It's a true statement. No problem, Q.
Server's still up.
Still up.
And they're still going. Minute 16 into overtime. All right, let's get into the last little bit of this.
There we go. All right. Gilly over in the corner. Aginator, looking for it. Couldn't find it.
Ooh, we got this team again.
Yeah. I think this is game 2 overtime. So they've got 30 seconds for somebody to score here.
Oh, no kidding?
Now, so does that mean, because they saw the 0, so that means that's why they posted the 0, because maybe both their games have gone full OT,
That's crazy.
which would be absurd. Hi,
Oh,
baby.
here it is.
Oh, roll ball. McGinley rolled it in
8
with
seconds
great
from not
seconds.
being able to.
Just fair, dude. R2
Oh,
Beep 2
no.
just stops the 50-50 pass. I shipped my pants.
And that ball just rolled perfectly.
Fantastic stuff. Glad we got to catch it on stream.
Yeah, that's perfect. Hit it once. Now go to bed.
Great. Good night.
Yes, indeed. Please go to bed. No, when we're in the Swiss stage queue, it's best of 2, and you can only go 2 minutes of overtime
Correct.
before it just counts as a tie.
Yeah.
Go to bed. I'll be right back.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna have chat vote on this. Round 3 is up. Who do we want to watch, boys? All right, we've watched 1 and 2 and 3 already. Team 5 is definitely an option. Who are they up against? Team 8? I could do that one. Team 5 versus Team 8? Garrett on Team 11, subbing in.
All right, I'm back.
All right, predictions up for those who want to vote. Team 5 versus Team 8. Chat voted for it, so we're going to run it.
So who are we waiting for here? Go to bed.
It looks like 5 lost one of their players because Connor's still in the lobby with us.
I think we got everybody now.
And
Like-
we're off. Effin Carpe. Rav, he's been around for a hot minute. I don't recognize the name. If I recognize your name, you're an old timer.
Hey,
Got my
The
buddy
last time I
Slender in
played
this
was
one.
like-
Looks like we're missing one.
Oh boy.
uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, blue team's down one.
Yep.
I'm not familiar.
Slender with a nice touch.
Is it a 2-stack? Sometimes they run like awkward teams, don't they?
Yeah, but usually
no.
they'll put a bot in instead of just doing 2v3 unless it's like...
Oh, really?
Yeah, unless it's like when, you know, a couple of times we've had like Moose and Italy pair up and just not have a third to make the MMR still
Right.
balance, but...
Yeah, I remember like Snorlax and Window probably or somebody did the same thing.
It's happened a few times, but not recently.
And they like specifically
There you
were
go.
like, do not
Alright,
give us a bot.
Reebok. Oh, what a shot by Kerr. Wow.
Disgusting.
Yeah, it looks like Reeboks are joining back in, so
Man, that was a nice dunk.
that was a really nice play.
Ooh, good touch from Rabbit. He gets deleted. Nice save from Slender.
Frickin' Carpe bringing out the frickin' DeLorean.
I love the DeLorean. That was the first
Nice, good one.
DLC I ever bought for this game.
First one I ever bought was the Batman 2016.
Ooh, yeah.
And then I got really-
Batmobile?
Yep, I got the pancake flipper. That's right, all day long.
Yeah, I have a couple of clips of that car. It's fun.
It's a nice touch by Kerr, taking it back around. Oh, bump! Just wanted to help him with the ceiling shot there. Extra assist. The floater? Dead tired with the miss. Kerr wants it, but he can't quite. Dead tired goes to collect. Back in the corner we go. That's a nice shot. Just wide though. Nice pop by Slender. Revs up. Carry around.
Oh, what a save!
Good save by Tired.
I'm
Could he's
counter-attack
just
now.
slightly tired.
He's got some control. He popped over one. Whoa, what is this?
Oh, where's everybody? Everybody! Kerr is there. 2-0.
Carpe gets the save here, but the ball just doesn't go anywhere.
It really just died.
Look at
even
that, look at
Red's
him in
like,
chat.
son of a...
He was like,
Careful,
That
I
is
think you may have
fantastic.
just summoned a demon.
yeah, right. Oh my.
Nice touch by Slender. There's another buddy of mine that I brought into this tournament, so I'm really happy to see it.
Nice.
He and I actually met. He was in the tournament for Rose. He and I were on the same team, and since
Rose,
then
what's
he's
that?
Rose. So one of our members of Channel 3, the Dad Gaming, Dad Vibes Gaming, everybody. Rose passed away.
Oh, Rosie. Yeah,
unexpected-
yeah. I was like, I wasn't sure what you were talking about.
So he and I first met on that, and then after that, now he's a mod for my channel and everything. So he's
Oh,
a
no
good
kidding.
dude.
That's cool.
Good try by Tired though. Slender's up. The touchdown. Nice clear by Rev.
Control from Lil Kerr. Oh, and he gets
Good
bumped.
try.
The ruthless physical play coming out.
They want this. They are not playing around in this tournament.
Right?
Back around we go. Rev with the center. Back to Reeboks. Nice try by Dead Tired.
Rev looking to cross this one over to Carpe. Slender's going to get involved. Interception at the midline.
Slender
Put a shot on
touch.
target of his own.
Good save by Reebok.
Defense hold on strong for Blue.
Good pop up by Dead Tired though. Slender looking for the touch. Keir back. Letting it go around. That's smart play. Got to get the save though. Uh-oh, Reebok wide open net. Can't get there. They got life. Blue team has life. That's right. You do casting for what is it casting you do for now?
Titletown Esports. It's the building next to Lambeau Field where the Green Bay Packers play.
Nice. I've
Yeah,
taken
it's
I've
pretty
taken a bus near there.
Have you? Wait, where are you
So-
from?
I'm from Birmingham.
Oh, no kidding.
So
Where's your accent?
where's my accent? Yeah, I've lived in different places, so that might be it.
Okay.
But so my fiance is from the native reservation at the very top of North Dakota.
oh, wow.
And as I was saying, we did long distance. And what I did is I took a bus from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, all the way to not Belcourt, that's where she's from, to Bismarck, North Dakota. So we went through all kinds of towns. I can't
Sure.
tell you how many cities their NFL stadiums or college football stadiums are right next to the bus station. Like
That's
when we
sweet.
were in Indianapolis, one of the stops. Literally, the bus station was right next door to the Colts Stadium. So yeah, 43 hours on Greyhounds.
That's
wouldn't
too
recommend
much,
it.
man.
It was
Yeah.
cool, but I wouldn't recommend it. Cheap as all get out though. It was like $130 round trip.
Goodness. Yeah, my grandpa's got Amtrak points, so I got to go on a train the other day, but it was only 2 hours because I can't handle anything longer than that.
what a double tap by Slender.
He said,
What
"My
a
bad."
double tap. Oh
No
man,
chance.
man, that might be his best read of the night too. What a shot! Straight down. What's up, Scooby? Thanks for that alert.
Oh yeah, I could see it happening. Oh, Slender
trying
off the
up.
side one. It's not down yet.
Rev is
He
looking
gets it
for it.
past one, but he gets bumped. Effing carpet is below him. It's gonna
And the
drop.
drop
10 walks
down.
away with it. What a game!
Man, another good match. We've had some good ones casted tonight. There haven't been any like stomps. It's just been
Seriously.
I guess the Jason one you kind of could stomp, but McItaly did some good stuff too. So they were completely overmatched. Yeah, no, it's smart to put football stadiums and stuff next to public transportation. Obviously, like, you know, in Atlanta, you could take the metro straight to almost pretty much every single sports stadium.
He washing his hands right now. Good to know.
Well, there you go.
I have to wash my hands if I'm sweating too hard in Rocket League. Yeah, but if you get bored, I guess, on a Wednesday night for the next 4 weeks, tune into
Okay.
Titletown Esports, 7 p.m. Central, on Facebook streaming.
Hey,
'cause they don't do Twitch.
Oh
Hi,
my goodness.
Rue.
Hi, Roo.
Dude, you joined the caster chat, and I put Rue from Hunger Games, you know, the one that died, and nobody reacted to it. I was like, do you guys not watch Hunger Games? Has nobody seen the Hunger Games around here?
I've seen like the
But
first
it's been
two.
So long. It's been a very long time.
What'd you say, Ryan?
I said I've seen like the first two Hunger Games.
He dies
Yeah.
in the first one.
I don't
He
even
does.
remember.
I know who you're talking about now.
I don't
but
even-
Yeah, see, the only reason is because you're the only person named Rue I've ever heard besides her, so I like had to, you know, drop the gift game, and I was like so depressed when nobody
I don't remember
Look at
anyone.
this
I
rev
got
out the
good
gate, stops
touch.
every member of the orange team. This was fantastic control coming out from Rev.
Off the jump says, let me show you how it's done.
Preach.
That's beautiful.
Better than
Even
me.
Kerr, yeah, no kidding. That's one of those ones you hit in training. You're like, yeah, I'm a god, and then you realize I can only hit it in training. Rev says it's time to shine. He is ready to go.
You guys are hitting cool shots in training?
You guys, yeah, exactly. Slender's there, just mistouched it though. He had the open net. Good touch by Kerr. Another nice win. Slender I think he panicked because he had no boost there. Back across. Rev up. Oh, the fake. The more fake. Oh my
How are
god.
they surviving this?
Oh,
there it is.
Thank you, Bay, for the resub. 10 months. Speaking of training, just hit a ceiling stall musty. Nice! Get it, Just. Good try by Slender there, Rev. Sending it all the way down. Dead tired. Good touch. I'm glad they finally brought the skyline back. I was finally able to get it.
Oh
Good
my!
for Rev, and he just
That's the
punished
hat
his
trick
back
for Rev.
already. Not even a minute in. Clearly, he did
He's
not like
cooking.
that they lost the game one.
Clearly.
He was not thrilled about that. Kickoff one, dead tired, looking for it. Takes it back around. Rev's looking to meet him though. Just over him. Chance for Kerr. Slender coming to collect it. Looks like there was a little bit of an awkward rotation there.
An idle ball. I'm like, where is the action? Like 10 minutes and nobody
there it
touching
is.
Oh, there's the
And
answer from
the
Little
shot.
Kerr.
That was a beautiful pass, but Slender to stay with it. It seems like he was gonna go for it, and then Kerr called him off, and then they kind of like stopped. But it made it work. You know what they say: if you don't know what you're doing, how's the defense supposed to know?
That's standard Army doctrine right there.
Right?
If we don't
All right,
follow our
look,
field manual, they can't predict what we're going to do.
There you go. Also, the best way to beat somebody that's a higher rank than you: do stuff they're not expecting.
That's true.
Like if you throw some random pass or touch it that they're not expecting, you'll catch them off guard. Good touch by Ty. Slender back across. Slender looking to collect it, just misses that. But Kerr's gonna wait. This is smart play. Gets it over Rev. They've got a chance right here. They got to make it work though. Good touch by Reebok. Slender's up, straight down.
Uh-oh.
You go for it. Call off by Slender.
Oh.
Good pass.
Oh.
Everybody's it's clammy.
Pepper in the back
Good
wall.
touch by Kerr.
Oh, big fake
good
from Kerr.
touch. That was a great fake, but he was not. Effin did not buy it. Off the ceiling.
Didn't connect to
Boy,
the
that
ceiling
is
the way
not a
he
problem.
wanted, so Reebok comes in with the shot.
Man tried to skid and instead super glued himself, and he was done for. So who's ready for wild card on Thursday? World starts.
For Rocket League?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm falling out. I'm too busy for RLCS. The last thing I saw. What happened in RLCS that I saw last? Something crazy.
The last time I watched RLCS, Cloud9 won.
That was one of the coolest moments in RLCS history and had me
Right.
going wild. I was sitting there cooking dinner and watching it and like.
Oh yeah, that's
losing my
exactly. That's when I started playing the game, and like, you know, Squishy was all the rage.
mind.
Whoa!
When I started
That is
playing,
crazy.
that was a great touch by Rev.
Dude, he was passing it to Reebok and just missed by it. Look at this.
That's a beautiful pass.
Or not passing to Carpet.
But-
Excuse me, not
Yeah, it's a
Reebok.
yeah. When people ask me what did I remember when I first started, I remember watching Sad Junior, Cronovi, and
That's
Gibbs.
way before my
sir.
time.
That was me. I mean, I've got the established 2015 title.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I was like
I'm
late
happy for Rocket League.
2018 or.
That's when I got it on Steam. I
Dude,
don't.
Rev
I
is
got it.
peaking.
Oh yeah, I was.
Oh, the fake.
He's just straight up peeking. He's
straight
looking
up.
for the Brazil.
He wants that Brazil.
I was on
and called me
Xbox for my
baby.
first year, so I mean,
It was on PS4 till 2018.
He said, "Wait."
Wait,
I am not peeking.
Hey, you're listening in.
I haven't even
That's a
begun
lie.
to peak.
I say
I haven't even reached my final
Somebody-
form.
this isn't my final form yet. Surprised they haven't done like a with as many people that would probably be up for it. Do like a Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, dude, I'm sure. I mean, it's in Fortnite now.
It is everything's in Fortnite though.
Yeah.
It's true.
Literally everything. That's
Hey,
why
the
there's
Kamehameha in Fortnite is sick.
that's why there's nothing in Rocket League as far as like fix of everything because all the money Epic makes.
Oh yeah, that's
from
why there's
Psyonix,
that's.
they're putting it towards getting rights to do all the different skins.
Look,
for
Fortnite has freaking Central servers now. Can I get Central servers on Rocket
Yeah,
League?
Right.
I'll never
Please?
understand it.
Right.
We've had
Please? I
enough
mean,
time.
there's technically servers in like Chicago and Texas, but they don't call them Central.
Exactly.
I just want
There's
dedicated
no
Central
reason-
servers so that when I play with my West Coast friends, they're not screwed over by a New York or Florida server.
Yeah, exactly. They've had 8 years. There's no excuse at this point.
Hey, Rocket League just had a birthday, didn't they?
Yeah, they did 8 years.
That's crazy, dude.
Yup. I wish I did toppers because I still have my season 1 bronze
I
crown.
was gonna say Connor's got a crown.
Yep. Very proud of the crown.
Well, congrats to Team 5 for an absolute banger.
They stomped them. Good lord. I set up that game. He turned on the
Oh,
monitor. The man turned on the monitor finally.
Oh my.
Hey, you guys have monitors?
You're not playing on a toaster? What?
Brian, that meme is like officially every time I see it now I think of you.
You guys
We
are
the
getting
dad
paid?
gaming. If you guys are getting paid, I mean, if we're not making dad jokes, aren't we failing? Like seriously.
Right.
Look, dad
Oh,
jokes are
oh,
life, and if you don't accept
They are.
that, you're doing dad wrong.
Exactly. Looks like all.
All
the
right, is
scores
that
were-
regulation? Where's Tony?
Yeah, I don't know. That was round 3. We still got one more.
Oh Oh no!
Sorry,
Yeah, we got
bro.
one more.
All right, there's still 3 inches left of my beer. Let me take all 3 inches
Good
right
enough.
now.
We're counting by inches now. That's what she said? I don't know where we're going with this.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like we're going somewhere. We all know where we want to go with it.
The
But do we really
conversation
wanna
took a
go with
turn, gentlemen.
it?
Don't know if we want to go down that road.
It's not quite late enough for that one. We need
Oh
to
no,
wait till,
Dad's After Dark is a whole
That's
different
always a
stream.
We already got our qualifier there. Not messing around.
I honestly like the early days of the tournament. I miss like the after hours because they were short. There was only like 8 teams,
Yeah.
so we just ran through a bracket and freaking afterwards. The guys who wanted to stick around, we just played like crazy freaking modifier casual matches.
Oh, there you go. I feel like it would be a disservice if we don't watch 14 versus 11.
I mean,
If
if we haven't watched them, where are they
we haven't watched
sitting?
either one of them.
They're sitting 13th and 14th.
They're kind of on the bubble.
Garrett subbed in on
Really?
Team 11 if you didn't see that in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm down for it.
Definitely factors. I'm definitely down.
All right.
All right. So,
Oh, that's right. Hold on. Do I have to pay out a prediction from last round? Who won that round?
you gotta make me work.
That was 100% vote anyway, Team 5. So delete.
Yeah.
You get your points back. Nobody voted for the other side, so you can't take anything anyway.
Okay.
All right. Team 11.
Dragon. Really? Who swept them? Just? Who swept Skitlar's team? That is surprising.
They got a server up already?
That makes sense. Yeah, I mean that was a good match. Jesu versus Skillar.
That would have been a fun one to watch if we hadn't already watched both of them.
Exactly.
And maybe we'll see him in the finals bracket.
I have a feeling we'll probably see them later.
Yeah, if we get the opportunity.
I've got faith in that one. Not gonna lie.
I have a feeling they're both going to make the bracket. Whether or not they'll face each other is a different story.
No kidding. I mean, we gotta watch Blastnet at least once. This has got to happen.
You know,
Dragon's team is ranked 7 right now, so they're almost at the top 8. Squirrel.
I swear every time I face Dan, Blastnet, every time I face him, I say, "Damn it, Dan!" at least once.
Damn it, Dan, at least.
At least. It's not a damn Daniel. It's literally a damn it, Dan.
Damn it, Dan. Yeah, I mean, like I said, that's one of my favorite people to face.
Yeah,
I
he
always
just
have
Retired
fun.
coach. I need to know this person.
He just always catches me off guard at least once a match where it's like, there's no way he should be able to demo me right now, and he just snags a corner and destroys me.
Destroys you. Yeah. Well, one of my favorite follows on Twitter and Twitch and YouTube, for that matter, is Bumpo the Clown. If you've never watched him, and you enjoy watching demos and stuff, I think like last time I checked, he was number 9 in the world.
Is he better than Sledge?
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Because
Woody?
Sledge is an OG, man. Like he's the way back. Oh,
I think last time I checked, he was like 8th or 9th in the world in demos, like total.
that's
Good touch
Whoa.
by Squirrel. That a
Silly.
boy.
Firing off early here. This is by Blastnet.
You remember what I said about God, I don't even remember who it was at this point. My memory's faded too, but Squirrel's another one that's sneaky good. And somebody I play with, he's another viewer of mine that plays all the time. So he can pop off in consistent ways. Another nice shot. That a boy, Squirrel. He also uses the Octane.
ZSR?
Yeah,
I noticed that. I like that car
Yeah.
a lot.
never been a fan of it. Never
No?
enjoyed it, but
I
when
wish they would
saw it,
do
I was like,
painted
"Oh
with
my
the-
lord, what is going on?"
If that gray fender could be painted, maybe it can be. I just never get painted cars.
That's very true.
But it would look sweet.
Nice touch by Coach there. That's a great
Woo.
drop. Good save by Squirrel.
Squirrel's all over it right now.
Completely, yeah. Dude's nuts.
Oh!
Good save.
Goal line D from Matt Harry Rackham, who I could see hopped on a team here.
Good flick by Coach. Cuts it back. Nice.
Perfect back post placement.
Jim,
Nothing front
yeah,
post
just
defender could do.
nothing crazy. Yeah, who is the coach? I'll have to look at the team and see what it says, but I like Blastnet's boom blam decal. That fits in perfectly.
Big 50. Rockets out center. Coach first one to it. Trying to
Nice
deny
touch
some
by
of this
Rivera.
pressure. Orange team's really kind of pouncing right now.
Oh, big miss though. But Harry does not have much there. Gets it under him though. Blastnet pop up. Coach is already up with the pre-jump. Raver with the miss. Coach takes the corner. No boost. Demo the. Oh man.
Angles. Ties it up.
Just shattered him. Gets the demo on the demo master, and then just nice, perfect angle around Squirrel. My chat's saying, as far as they're aware, the ZSR is sadly stuck in that ugly RL gray. There is no paint.
Wow.
That's a shame. They had a chance to do something with that. Nice touch by Coach. Pop up from Squirrel. Raver's there. Harry with a nice challenge. Coach pops it up. Looking for the demo. Good setup over. What a touch. But a good read by Raver. Squirrel a little bit on, not on the same cue. He's kind of chasey right now. Hand blast letter a little bit. Yes, he's chasing after Raver though, but he backed off. Back around we go. Blastnet's up. You can hear the feather. That's a really good challenge by Blastnet, because Coach definitely would have beat him. And he just kind of waited on the wall. Squirrel's up, looking for it. The drop down, nothing doing. Coach with a nice go around. It's dangerous. Yeah.
Oh, Harry Rackham on the board.
That's a dangerous play. You either get a perfect pinch where it hits it across, or it does that. In which case,
This
sit
happens.
I like it. I like it. Sounded like me. Kickoff. Nice play. Hidden. Back to that's a pop up. Uh-oh. Harry's there though. That's a nice touch by Squirrel. Blast. Oh, what a touch by the Coach. Background. They're getting really good centering passes, but Coach is all over these.
Right.
Good pop up. Right now they need to do what they do best, and that's take Coach out of the game.
Ooh.
That's a big miss though. Back
Here
up.
it is.
Who's there? Who's there? Squirrel with the
They
collect.
got it.
He's got it.
Fancy footwork gives Squirrel the hat trick.
I like it. Squirrel gets the hat trick. And Blastnet with a nice bump too, to continue just to cause chaos. Who would have thought it? Kickoff up in the air. Raver looking for the pop up but did not find it. Gonna bump hidden. That's a really nice touch by Coach. Off the ceiling, looking for it.
Better than I can do.
Look. Hey, this is why we cast, right?
I like the name Retired Coach too. I should be
That is a really good
retired caster.
one. Hey, I like it.
Uh-oh, Squirrel. Ooh, good challenge from...
Oh,
Oh!
Raver. Uh-oh.
Immediate counterattack. Nice read from Hidden Agenda.
Okay.
Harry spawned on it. Nice clear from
Yeah.
him, though.
Sometimes it just works in your favor. Not often, but every once in a while. It's a great pass, but just a little too spicy. Squirrel looking for another one. He's hungry. Good demo by Harry. Blastnet up and that's going to be an awkward angle. Coach should read this, though. Hidden with the read. Orange team's doing a really good job of not letting Blue really get out of their half. Every time they get a chance, they just kind of pounce on them. The Coach is getting really good touches, but there's never... It's all got to be speed because they're just beating them to it. That's a great
Right.
pop, though. Raver with a nice touch. Squirrel definitely has a chance for this. Raver touched. That's what a save! by
What is that save from
Whoa.
Harry Rackham?
What a friggin' save!
It's like squeezed it into the
Man.
corner post.
The man squeezed it between them cheeks. He wanted that.
That was crispy.
What a pretty, what a touch by Coach. Perry
Early in
saves
overtime.
absolute saves their bacon, and then Coach just puts it away.
Yeah,
The
that
ball
was...
doesn't lie. No, it don't.
Sheesh.
What a game one. Perry with the freaking save of his life.
Dude, don't sleep on Garrett.
No, never, ever sleep on him. And that's one of the nice things about, especially if you're good at playing defense or you're good at playing, you can get crazier saves at any rank. Like you can get a crazy save at any rank. Whereas
That is
like,
true.
goals, you have to be a certain, most of the time you have to be a certain skill. I've had some insane pinches at all ranks. Most of my best clips are saves. Doesn't bother me none. I like playing defensively. Everybody else can be the Flash. I will happily just pass it and play defense and rob everybody.
There is a reason I still rock the midfield magician title, because that's where I play.
There you go. It was just the outfielder in me because I just love playing. I love playing the third man.
Oh, he
So
doesn't
just missed it. Like robbing somebody of a home run or like a massive hit, and then just seeing them angry at you. Always a wonderful feeling.
I mean, I love me a good full field boomer.
Oh yeah.
You don't see them a whole lot in Champ because there's always somebody back.
And especially this season, it's been very exhausting. There's so many people just playing defense and waiting back. And you're just like, okay, well, cool. Now I got to beat 3 people on the ground that are all pre-jumping me.
This season is annoying because I'm on the line between Diamond and Champ, like always, and every freaking game has a GC tag. Every single one.
Does. Jesus Christ. And then usually that not only does it have a GC tag, it's usually got a teammate that's smurfing with him.
Yeah, and then your team's like, I got boosted to Diamond 3
Yeah.
every time.
As I like to make the quote of sometimes I wonder how some of my teammates can walk and breathe at the same time. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Who tied your shoes this morning?
It's-
Because clearly you did not do it for yourself.
yeah. Did mommy dress you as well? I keep making the comment saying I just can't wait for all the kids to go back to school.
Oh,
us
you
old-
and me both, brother.
Us old fogies can actually, get somewhere during the day when they go to sleep.
Yeah, I don't get to play during the day because, I go to my 9 to 5 or
Yeah.
8 to 4:30, as it were, but close enough.
I got you. What a save
Wow.
by Raver. That was definitely going for the heart of the orange net. And we're living caretakers, so for the most
spot
part.
it.
Oh,
Oh!
good try by Coach. So we unlike we were living caretakers before our daughter was born, and that person was very severely mentally and physically challenged.
Mm.
So that one was tough. But then when I got hurt, we couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah, when you have to lift them for freaking basic things and.
Oh yeah, because he was maybe about 100 pounds soaking wet, but he could not get up out of bed by himself.
Yeah, no, I mean.
He had severe CP, so. But when I snap my right humerus in half, I can no longer pick somebody up.
No, that's not gonna work so great.
So yeah, exactly 1 month after my daughter was born. My wife loved me for that one. Someday you'll clip. Hey, you got tomorrow to get it. But yeah, the person that we live in caretake for now, I've known him since I was 5 years old.
Ah,
And he's the reason my dad started his nonprofit that basically provides companions for mentally and physically challenged adults. Like, go over there, hang out with them, take them to the movies, take them to their doctor's appointments.
yeah.
When his brother passed away, my dad needed somebody to step in to live with him. And he's like, it's good money, and it's not that difficult compared to what you did last time. So, we've been doing this for 2 years now.
It's actually, something my wife actually grew up around that. Her mom helped take care of people. And then, she did it for a while when she was younger, and now she works she's a teacher at a Head Start. So it's, basically the same mental age as what she's used to for a lot of the people.
Because, the person we caretake for, he's just over 70 years old. He can dress himself. He can go to the bathroom by himself. The only thing we really have to do is just cook, clean, and give him his meds. Everything else, he's pretty much self-sufficient. And he's got
That's
people
what I do
that
at
come
my
over.
job.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, like the one place my wife worked was, basically like, challenged adult scenario.
Mhm.
And yeah, a lot of them were like basically freaking children. So they all lived in this house, and you hung out, you cooked, you cleaned, you make sure everybody, got their baths and everything.
Yeah.
It's not that they weren't physically able to, but they didn't understand.
That was a quick one. That was just really good defense on both sides.
Yeah, Matt Harry Rackham MVP. That's what I'm talking about. Good job, Garrett.
GG's.
Really good one. GG's. Let's go find out who's going to the tournament.
Back to the bracket.
Back to the bracket we go, indeed.
Back to studio.
Back to the bed, you mean?
Connor,
What is
What?
sleep?
wake
What
up.
is sleep? Can you explain that to me? Because I don't understand the concept.
What?
And I'm definitely not about to understand the concepts.
It's this thing I try to do between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. and usually don't succeed.
Yeah. Insomnia is a
Yeah, I feel that. Between insomnia and daily chronic migraines, some nights just sleep is not had.
Yeah. I have this fun thing where my brain just doesn't shut up.
Yeah, I feel that. Mine is usually my brain just hurts too much to shut up, so...
And the unhealthy coping mechanism of using alcohol to shut it up. It functions. It works, but
Yeah.
it's not ideal.
No, it's really not. No, mine, I drink on occasion, but for the most part, for the longest time, I'd be like, all right, I'm going to go get absolutely trashed. And then I'd wake up, and then I'd have a terrible hangover. And then I'd get over said terrible hangover just to have an even worse migraine.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to do this anymore.
Yeah, how about we don't? So it looks like all our scores are in. We got our top 8. Jesu, favorites taking the top slot, 7-1 with an 11 goal, 15 goal diff. Holy.
Who took one for Jesu? Team 9. My pick.
They said my pick.
My pick.
Hey, they made the number 4 slot. They're up
They
there.
got number 4. Yeah, we got... I figured...
Raver says, thanks for streaming my worst game in forever. Yeah, we don't pick them, dude. They just... We take what we get.
Talent, Guard Dog, Havoc, Slender. Okay.
Okay, 2 first-time chatters that are spamming nonsense. Get out of here.
Who you travel trade?
Do you trade?
These
If you see this, you should follow. Yeah, get out.
God.
Bye.
I haven't listened in a while. while, actually. I feel like let down because they used to be all the time.
I
The
feel
trade?
let down.
I used to trade on Xbox a
Yes,
crap
once.
ton.
PLR's GC2 with mouse and keyboard.
Wow.
That's impressive. Because when I play mouse and keyboard, I'm like a plat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like a bronze.
I'm about to say, I'm iron.
I'm
Honestly.
not bad at it just because at one point my controller broke and I couldn't get a new one for a few days. So I was literally just grinding mouse and keyboard for like 3 nights straight. It gets easier as you do it more, but it's still weird. Like the hardest thing for me was always recoveries. Like trying to figure out how to freaking air roll back to the ground was just not intuitive at all.
I'll tell you what's even more exhausting than that, though. Try playing. I have a thing, Redemption, for. He actually played in one of our tournaments and won it.
Nope.
Havoc. He did.
Damn. Fake news.
He did.
I'm
He
just
plays full on car cam.
I
Does
do.
not
I
play ball
actually,
cam at all.
I knew a guy, but he was like hard stuck plat that just played
No,
car
he's
cam.
won. I actually did casting for him in his Los Champs League. He and his buddy, they were have actually been on Rocket Sledge's videos before.
Yeah. I helped carry that dude to freaking Diamond one year to get the season reward because he wanted it. So I'm like, all right, well, we'll get it knocked out.
He's a good dude. Because of him and him chilling and giving me much support, I have Havoc mode as a redemption where I play at least.
You have to play car cam.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Yep. And it's where I sit there and go, oh, I'm going to throw up.
I couldn't do it, dude. I couldn't. Even like you can move the camera around, but it's still just that makes it worse. It like makes you dizzy.
It's so tough. So I guess we could go over who looks like they made it in.
Yeah, we got our top 8.
Yeah. Got Jesus team holding it down at number 1.
The bracket is up, and I was really excited that you guys were streaming that last one because I need to go back and watch that save that just happened.
Yeah,
you got MVP,
Dude,
you gonna put that in your highlight reel?
I don't know how that happened, but
Yeah,
that was
we
nuts.
don't question
Yes,
these
that
things,
was
Garrett.
That was
Yeah, that
peak.
was Havoc.
I honestly literally just kind of flinched and closed my eyes and just went for it. So I'm really not even sure how it all took place. So I really will have to go back in the stream and watch it because that was pretty insane.
It was insane.
Even
That was a wild
Penguin-
one. Dude. That was impressive. And then
Penguin-
right after that, freaking coach just absolutely slotting one right off the kickoff, and I was like, made him.
Yep.
He got up. He got for it.
All right.
no,
So
man, it was pretty crazy.
we got a finals bracket. Who are we gonna watch first? That's the real question here. We got 2v3, 9v8, 5v4, and 1v13. Really, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 8, 13.
I feel like that sucks for either team 2 or team 3 because you got their very first match. You got its talent versus Jesu in round 1. That's a tough. For
Yeah,
both
yeah.
of them. Team 9, that's another. I mean, these are
It's
all
Moose.
incredibly tough.
We haven't watched Moose yet, have we?
We haven't moved yet. That was my pick versus Kerr.
Yeah,
Kerr
all
and
right. I'm down with
That
it.
one.
We got your pick up there. Let's give him a shot.
All right.
I guess it's you and me now since Connor's going to bed.
Good night. Love you guys.
Bye,
Take it easy.
Connor. Thanks for coming out, dude.
Wait, what is KDOP streaming right now? Are you guys seeing this?
No, because I don't follow
No.
K-Dop.
Let me
Well,
see.
I don't either, but it's showed up on my recommended.
take a
He's
look.
playing the craziest video game I've ever seen in my
Let me see.
life.
Hold on. I don't have him pulled up, but I can always look it up. Hold up.
But
I didn't even know he
Daddy
still
Mang-
streamed, for one.
Mad Way. See,
Daddy
it looks
Mang,
like-
since you are
it looks like a wannabe version of Only Up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's basically like because Only Up was so incredibly successful.
It's called
Okay.
Mad Way.
Mad Way.
This is,
Like
this is
Al-
the
Yeah.
silliest thing I've ever seen.
So
Like,
Only
they
Up
got-
is literally the same thing, but
Is
this
it?
is like a modded version of it. Because in Only
That
Up, you
sounds
cannot
stupid.
freaking jump that far.
yeah, exactly. Like
What were you gonna say, Garrett?
I was just gonna say thank you for coming out and help us celebrate the 200. Always
Oh
love
yeah,
having you
I'm glad
around.
I got to cast two of the most hype moments in the last 50 weeks, dude. Is McKinley flip resetting on JSU and then that save MVP you had.
That flip reset by McInerney was nasty. That was so
Yeah.
clean.
I'm stoked on it. All right, well, peace out, fellas. I'll see you
Yeah,
when you
Thank you,
GG's,
my friend.
man. We'll
I'll
catch you
definitely
later.
have to swing by and check out
GG's.
your, the title town.
Heck yeah, appreciate it. Peace out.
No problem, man. Later. All right. We'll wait for this team 9 to
Yeah,
get it
no,
started.
no lobby yet.
Yep. Oh man.
I'm still watching K-Dot now. Why does it look like he's playing as freaking Kyle Gass from Tenacious D?
It does kind of look like that. Oh. What an underrated franchise, the Tenacious D.
Oh, I love Tenacious
Oh,
D,
it's
dude.
so good. Even when I don't even like Jack Black that much, like he's so damn talented.
They are. I mean, yeah,
He really
Jack
is.
Black's
Like,
kind of a tool, but he's a
He
funny and talented tool.
Let's see. He ran to the store. He said he'll be back within 8 minutes. Left last match slightly early.
Ah,
Okay, well, I guess we can give him a little bit of time. I mean, at least it's the tail end of the tournament instead of like during the Swiss rounds.
yeah. Wasn't sure if he'd make it this far. Oh, hey, El Ray coming in with a rate of 12.
All right.
What's up? Is that Kart Gangs, Mario Golf? What were y'all up to tonight?
Probably Kart Gang, if I had to guess.
I think they do that. Well, no, they did Kart Gangs last night.
Oh, that's right. I thought
That's-
they
that's
did the Mario
Monday.
Golf last night.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to the
neither.
Switch guys because I don't own a Switch.
My wife.
I don't know. Were you doing
Switch.
Smash? What were you doing, Ray? Give me answers. Not more questions.
He's here, sort of.
Everyone knows you're a Fortnite guy. I'm calling bullshit.
Oh Lord.
You are not a Fortnite guy. That's like your 5th game, maybe.
That's like me saying I'm a League of Legends guy.
And
It
if
used
you
to be
were
my
Gargata
Not
coming in
anymore.
here, yeah, I'd believe the Fortnite shtick, but
Yeah, that's Kurt. Oh man.
yeah, Team 4 made it in.
Yeah, they did.
We're trying to get into 8 and 9. You hosted Zone Wars, filling in for Gargata. Okay, see, that makes more sense.
That one makes a little bit more sense.
Where is the bearded wonder? Where do you run away to? Man's got a hell of a beard. I respect it. I can't let mine grow out that long, especially over the summer, dude. I start getting hot.
Yeah.
I buzz it down to like, a quarter inch.
There you go.
I still keep a beard. I can't shave
Growing
completely because my wife will literally just laugh at me. She won't even speak to me for weeks. She'll just laugh at me.
My buddy had a beard since he's like 14. He shaved it off. He looked exactly like Mike Ditka. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen. I was dying laughing.
It's not hot. Yours is 8 inches. Look, man. I
Hey-o.
respect the guys that can deal with it. That ain't
Yeah.
me.
Yep. All right, here we go. This should be a good one. I mean, like I said,
Yeah.
Team 9 was my pick.
Dude, Moose is a solid one. Lil
This
Kerr,
Black Phoenix is
strong
definitely
player on the
solid.
other side.
Uh-oh. As he whiffs it
A
hard.
little awkward there.
He's still, I mean, he's the one that went to the store. Oh, Black Phoenix, with
Phoenix?
a shot.
Gonna go just a
wide.
hair wide, yeah.
Good kick out from Tired. Unfortunately, that's a good pass to the other team.
Moose. Got the
Slender's
angle,
there,
but
though.
not the power.
Stay with it. Didn't grab the boost. That could definitely come back to haunt him.
Oh, and he bumped him into it.
I know.
Unfortunate.
Good job to grab that boost there.
Your beard is 8 inches and thick. I don't have like if when
Phrasing?
I let mine grow. I let my beard grow out from September through like February, and then as soon as it starts getting above like 40 degrees again, it's just
Yeah,
too much.
All right, just take it easy, man. Thank you for modding for me. Have a good night, bud.
I'll send a pic of like when my beard was before I trimmed it off this last year because it was a little ridiculous.
Oh, just wide.
Oh,
It's just bouncing around right now.
You got a little
It's a nice
ping
touch.
pong action going.
Slender with a nice clear down though. Did that dude change? Oh, that's right, because we haven't watched Moosins yet.
No.
Couldn't exactly name who this use a
Oh,
microphone. Is that what this is? Use a microphone. Use a micro quit. I don't know.
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I got nothing on that one.
Never heard of her.
If I haven't seen it, it's news to me. There's a nice little Rule 1 in the corner.
Oh,
by Dead Tired.
it wasn't quite locked up yet, but that was questionable. There you go. Sorry, JK. I'm slacking over here. I went from producer mode to caster mode and forgot to hit the button for half the game where nobody scored, so you didn't miss much.
Yeah. Oh, didn't have it on spectate.
No, well, I had it spectate on. I forgot to switch OBS.
The OBS, I got you. That's a great shot.
Oh, there we go.
Good pass by Dead Tired.
See, just before halftime, Lil Kerr coming in with an actual goal.
Good 50 by Slender there, and then just good team play.
Banging one home at 73 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of those, unless you're already in the way of that, you're not stopping that.
Yeah, unless you pre-jump that, you're done for.
No. My good buddy Ginkelberg, Garrett's brother,
Mm-hmm.
you know, he always likes to say if you're inside half and it's over 60 miles an hour, there's a good chance it's going in.
By Moosin, though. Good answer back.
If you got that much speed on it inside the half court,
yeah, it's humming.
nobody's prepared to react that fast.
Especially when it's coming from a corner.
Yeah.
You're sitting there watching, you're trying to angle your car to figure out.
Yeah, if you shoot it right at them, obviously, but like,
yeah.
if you have the control to put it up in the corner from there and they're sitting in the middle of the net, they're not getting to it.
It's like, this is why one of the first shots you want to teach somebody how to do is that little cut shot. Just
Oh, yeah.
and cut it. And that little hook shot.
Yeah, the hook shot, dude.
It's usually coming from one side to the other.
And you get so much power on it. You don't even have to jump or flip into it. You just
cut it.
Cut it to one side and cut back the other way. You get that extra momentum.
Mm-hmm. And people
it's killer. And if you can get accurate with it, which doesn't take that much.
No, it doesn't.
It's lethal.
And you can do it at any rank too. Like I teach people, like the moment I start teaching somebody, I'm gonna teach them that very first thing because you'll use that in every rank from
that and half volleys.
Yeah, half volleys are a good one.
Because you can get so much on them. Like if you just need a big clear to get some breathing room, if you can get a big half volley clear, you don't have to put that much behind it and it's still going the full field.
I'm gonna look for that pass. Looks like Black Phoenix was a little bit hesitant on whether he wanted to go for that or not.
Kerr, nice clear. He's going to stay with it.
What a touch and a pass.
Back to center. A little bit awkward for Orange there, but they managed to keep it out to the corner. A pinch in their favor, but the 50 gonna go back the other way into their half again.
Good job by Yuza. Loosens up. Good read by Kerr though. Black Phoenix should the pinch.
That's on.
That's it.
That's on.
It. What a shot.
See? And that was 60 miles an hour, weird angle inside half. That's what I'm saying.
The Cookser pinch, that's deadly.
There's
nothing you can do.
Nobody's ready for that.
No, there's no chance.
If you're not already in the right spot, you're not going to get to the right spot.
That long ass car all day long.
I missed that about Dominus, but I quit playing Dominus because I got tired of losing all my 50s.
That drives me. That's the part I want to run the Shelby Mustang.
Yeah, I love the Mustang. It's fun.
I love it, but it's so light and it just gets destroyed in 50s, and I get sick of getting bounced around.
I wish they had more hybrid cars.
Well, the problem is like they have what 7 hitboxes, and every single new car they release is just a reskin of the same.
Yeah, it just
hybrid
fits into
hitbox.
those. Yeah, but it's how they fit those hitboxes.
Yeah, it makes no sense. They just
Yeah, some of them make sense, and
they're
some of them are
lazy
like,
as
really?
hell.
Like
I miss when all the cars had their own hitbox.
if you ever put on the hitbox mod thing in Bacchus mod,
Oh, it's wild. It's
and it's just like, what?
wild. Yeah, it doesn't make any
How?
sense.
How?
Exactly, Q. I missed it's that would require them to actually put effort into the game, though.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a reason I have an exclamation point F epic in my chat because
Because I came into the game when hitboxes were already standardized. Like I started in the end of season 8,
yeah,
so like that right
exactly.
after season 9 started, and that was the first rocket pass, and everything was already like fully standardized at that point.
Yeah, exactly. How's the aftershock, which is literally like
Yeah, aftershock.
Space-mobile.
First of all, it's
It
freaking
has
ugly.
an octane. It has an octane hitbox. Like, how does that make any sense?
Yeah, the wings don't do anything extra,
No, they
even
don't.
though they're massive and they're there.
Yep. Just. Thank you.
That's what I'm saying. I want more hybrid hitbox cars
I wish they would go back to where all the cars had
unique
hitboxes.
hitboxes and
I
actually mix things
I get
up.
why they changed the octane one, because it was broken, because it did have that little dip. It made it so easy to dribble.
Yeah,
It had that little dip to go with the hood. Like, I get that.
but it would make sense at the same time because that's how the car is.
Exactly. I wish that they would have. But like I said, that would require effort on their part. Did they
Like
have to do a lot?
if the
Oh, we just
hitbox
wait.
actually like went down to all the different cars that have like a different angle between the hood and the windshield.
Mhm.
Like if you could just catch the ball in a Dominus right at that corner between the hood and the windshield,
Yes.
you could keep it there
Merc was the
forever.
Octane. You're right. At one point, the Merc was the Octane hitbox. At one point, the Merc was
The Merc.
the go-to if you wanted to beat the Octane.
It was, yeah, and now it's its
buddy
own.
ran my buddy ran the Merc.
Now it's its
only
own
because it was
taller,
so sick of
skinnier
losing to the
octane
Octane.
hitbox. I love the Merc.
Yep. They only made no sense. They only brought back the Merc hitbox because of the battle bus. Yeah.
Yeah, but the Merc is enjoyable because it is one of the ones that best matches its actual hitbox.
Yeah.
Because it's literally a freaking brick.
It's just a brick.
It is. You might as well put a brick on wheels.
Hey, you want to impress me? Get the GC2 using just a Sweet Tooth car.
I don't have Sweet Tooth. It's on PlayStation.
Yeah.
I haven't owned a PlayStation since PS2.
I've owned all of them except for the PS3. I skipped the PS3 and went to
I
360.
literally only ever owned a PS2, and I still have it.
I love PlayStation.
Like,
PlayStation 2. So
I
PS2
bought-
is probably my favorite system of all time.
I
love
bought
the
my PS2 with my freaking high school graduation money.
There you go.
Like, because that was, my brother already had an Xbox. So I went out and bought a PS2 because I wanted to play freaking Grand Theft Auto 3.
There you go.
And then I'm like, okay, and I can play Gran Turismo on this too? Cool.
Yeah, so many good memories of SOCOM.
I played SOCOM at my buddy's house and never owned it. But yeah, like all the Medal of Honor games, all the GTA games.
Mhm. I went back and forth on getting the PS3 just because I wanted MLB The Show. But I just 360. Most of my friends had a 360.
See,
so
I got a 360 purely for freaking COD 2. Like the
last time
OG,
I played COD, I actually wanted to play COD was
the demo they had at GameStop for COD 2 was just like, you know, running down the beach shooting stuff. Like
there you go. 'cause
it was
there's,
super cool. So like
yeah.
when I got the opportunity, I bought one.
There you go.
And then I was an Xbox guy for the next, good lord, 12 years after that,
Mhm.
before I finally switched over to PC.
Oh, looks like we're finally ready. Looks like they were just waiting for Kerr. I don't know what he was.
It looks like he made it back.
Yep. Game 2. So since it feels like it's been a decade since they last played, it was Blue Team that won Game 1, right?
Couldn't even say at this point, honestly. I have the attention
Well, no.
span of a special goldfish.
There you go. I like it.
Yeah.
It's a good touch-up.
ADHD is a mother.
Oh, nice. Good
Okay.
use of the passing. That was chaos, but they used it to their advantage.
It worked.
Hey, if it works, it works. Hit him with a nice little diamond scramble. One nothing. 4 minutes, 38 seconds left. Nice kickoff. Dead Tired going back to collect. They did not get it. Slender. Yuza is over in the corner. Drop down. There's nobody
it's
there.
dangerous.
Oh, Kerr with a nice. He bailed them out big time because that was definitely fun in the net. Got back around.
Skella says next week is my week. Hey man, you'll get there.
Did he get beat?
Apparently.
Oh,
You're already
no.
out? We're only. I guess we did have a little delay, but jeez.
Who they played? My phone's dead. I cannot remember off the top of my head.
All right.
It wasn't Jisoo and company.
No. What team
They
was
didn't
he?
face Talent. He was team 3.
He was team 3. They lost to 13.
Who was on 13?
Jisoo was team 3.
Oh, wait, maybe they're team 1.
Yeah, he was 1. Talent is team 3.
Yeah, that's right.
So yeah, team
Talent and Jisoo
13.
are playing.
It's just Havoc. What was that? Ty Factus and Itchy and Ramrod.
So yeah, and Itchy.
Itchy's a solid third.
He's definitely a solid third. What's up, Blah? How you doing, my friend?
I mean, you get that far. You get that far down on the team list, you know, they're usually pretty well-balanced teams. And honestly, like, those are the guys who have a better chance of blending better together and understanding each other better because they're used to playing the same speed.
Exactly. I mean, that's why I picked Team 9 with Much Moosin, because I know that Much Moosin and Black Phoenix are pretty much kind of on the same
Yeah, I
kind of
think
wavelength the way they play.
Moose
I
is
didn't know
like
anything about that third guy.
high champ.
Yeah.
Maybe low
And then
GC
Black
at some
Phoenix.
points, but I don't think he
Yeah.
plays a lot anymore.
And then Phoenix is a comfortable champ from what I've seen. So he always comes out and plays well. What a play. Oh, there's nobody there, though.
Oh, he
It's been
gets it
alive.
through. No.
Oh, man. He kept that alive for so long. That might be the most... That in? Nope, just wide. That might be the most frustrating thing outside of, like, standing on third with the triple and not scoring. Like, all your entire team strikes out when you put a ball across the net and it just rolls. And you're just like, somebody want to put it in? Do something?
Somebody, anybody. Well, it's like when you're the third guy up and you finally get a good pass across center, but neither of your teammates are there because they both ran out of boost and ran back.
Yeah, seeing somebody, I think that might honestly tilt me harder than anything else in this game.
Oh,
When I
solid.
when I get a pass and I just look back and I see my two teammates and they're just chilling in our half. It's like, well, there goes another possession. That's a great touch by Kerr, though. Good touch by Moose.
Where are you seeing Team 15 in 8th place? Because
Wait, what?
I'm talking to chat. They're in 7th on mine.
Oh, wait. That's a good bump. That's a good touch by Moose. You did play fairly well on defense. I got you. Scalar continuing the hunt to try to get his first TDG win.
Trying to get the 3s dub.
It's tough, man. I've done 50 of these and I've won one time.
Oh yeah, the scores keep moving up after the finals, so that is going to change things. Yep.
That always throws me off for a second. Good shot by Much, but a really nice save by Little.
And Thought Cake, I've been around for probably 195 of these since I've been here since
Oh,
week
what?
3 and
That's
missed a
great
couple.
pass.
Oh, what a touch! But Kerr's there. No.
They're doing a really
Denied.
good job of keeping pressure. Dead Tire with a really much needed clear there.
Getting off the wall, not able to stay with it.
Kerr could do some damage with this. Slender. Leaves it for Slender. Kerr with a nice touchback. 24 seconds. Well, we'll know who wins if we're going to a game 3. Then we'll know who won the last one.
Right,
But I'm
right.
pretty sure this is heading towards the game 3. Unless...
It seems that way.
You never know, though. Much is there.
Yeah.
That's 10 seconds, a long time in Rocket League.
I mean, it's forever in ones, but in threes, it's a little
God.
less.
Yeah. I need to grow in ones more, but God, I hate them.
I will
It
not.
just takes so
I
long. It
refuse.
takes
I'm not
so
that
long
much
to
of a
do it.
masochist. I don't hate myself enough to play ones. And Kerr's leaving, so it's looking like Moose, Phoenix, and use a mic.
It's like
Moving on.
They're out. So yeah. Rank 1v1s is absolute torture. This is a true statement.
Oh, it's the worst. So we got
Honestly,
8 and 9, or 2 and...
You know how you improve ones? Do a running clock. If ones did a running clock instead of it stopping every time somebody scored, ones would be manageable.
Just
But
dragging it out.
So damn long. It's like, oh, I'm up 7-1 with 3 minutes left to go. That my problem is I usually score a bunch of goals and then just
You start
by the time
slacking.
it gets to halfway, I start slacking or I just get bored.
Yeah, and then you throw the game, and you're like, shh, and not again.
Exactly.
When they start catching up and gaining momentum, you're like, oh, I guess I got to try now. And then you try too hard.
Yeah, and then you just throw.
All right, I'm
Part
waiting.
of the game.
Waiting for 4 and 5 so you can watch the winner of that against 13 in the bottom half.
Oh yeah, Factus is definitely. I've played with Factus multiple times, and I've casted him in the Wednesday tournaments. Him and Itchy they're a good combination. And then I don't really know much about Havoc Max.
Yeah, I don't know.
But that does
He's been
feel like
around a
very
little
solid.
bit, but not enough for me to know a whole lot. He also says the only game mode he gets mad at is ones because you can't blame anyone but yourself. Dude, I have the worst ones teammates
ever.
ever.
Well, I mean, they must have really put it on and really frustrated Team One because they did not allow a goal in that series.
Damn.
Yeah, damn is right. Damn is right.
Oh my goodness.
Jesu moving on. That was a good match too.
Yeah. Jesu's a beast, dude. He ground his way out to SSL last season.
You know, the very first time I did the Coach Roos how tos with him, you know, because he's the one that had me do it.
Yeah.
The very first one we did, he actually let me do a replay analysis of the match that got him SSL.
Yeah.
And that was really cool to do. He got lucky though. I'm not gonna lie. He was up by 1, with about like 15 seconds left, and he went to get a hard clear in the twos game, and he didn't really need to, and he's lucky that his opponent missed an empty. I'm talking an empty,
Oh man.
easy shot. Like it dropped down at the bottom. It hit crossbar down and didn't go in. He's like, yeah.
Do you know? You know what his comment was on making it to SSL?
What's that?
He said, for normal dads or anyone who's not a full-time gamer, it's basically unsustainable.
Yeah.
Like, the amount of time and effort you have to put into it is just, you can't do it. And it looks like Team 5 making it through.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta think your average SSL is usually gonna have about 4,000 to 5,000 hours in this game.
I have 4,000 hours in this game, and I suck.
I have 3.5. So what's up, baby? I'll be right back.
Yeah. We're joining up on 5 and 13. Moving into the semifinals. 2 and 9. Should I be going on the other side? Oh, Talent and Jesu. I'm sure that was a fun match to watch. I did want to see that one. But we'd already watched both of those teams, and we're trying to give everyone a chance to be on the stream. All right, and we're off with the semifinals. Oh, a nice read by Itchy. Gonna keep pushing it down. Get another touch. It's gonna be a little wide.
All right, and I'm back. We'll see how long my daughter stays asleep.
Yes.
Indeed. It's a nice touch by Factus. Good save by Rev over in the corner. Big demo from Effin though. Breaks up that struggle.
One of my other favorite dad moves is to answer either or questions in the affirmative.
Love it.
Oh, it's in front of net. No shooter.
Nobody there. Didn't believe. That's a great touch
Rev,
by
big smack downfield. Yeah.
Nice touch by Reeboks. Itchy back to the corner.
Good
Nice
block.
50 by Factus.
Oh, the fakes and Itchy's there.
Good play. Just a really nice 50 by Factus. Off to the races, 1v2. You got to play the one. And Itchy just puts in the easy open net.
That's the hard thing to decide there, because if you split the difference either way, you're screwed. So you just have to make a decision. You have to commit.
Yep. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Right, but if you do nothing, you're damned either way.
Exactly. That's a great touch by Itchy. Just a little wide though.
Nice big pop out to the middle. Itchy looking for one more, but Rev's there. Oh, and the demo's coming through.
Demo from Reebok. Itchy needs to possess this though right here. Rev with a nice 50 win though. Touch by
Ooh,
Factus.
out to
Reebok's
center.
up.
Reebok's there.
Just a little wide. Factus had no boost. If that's on net, yeah, it absolutely would have been possible for him to save it.
Nice center
This
for
is actually
Factus. Is this a repeat match? No? Did they?
Actually, I don't know. Maybe.
I gotta look up in the bracket now. I need to know.
Take a look. This is a tourney mark. This is the Tuesday 3v3 mixed MMR TDG tournament.
Yeah. A bunch of dads and some other people, because we don't discriminate.
Nope. Anybody can have the dad vibe.
Exactly. It's all about just being chill and having fun. Like you realize that gaming is supposed to be fun.
What a great demo by Reebok.
Oh, just wide in the demo. Yeah.
Itchy with a nice touch though. Good follow by Rev.
Rue is casting tonight. What's up, Saito?
Sateo, what's up, dude? Good kick. We haven't seen much of. Haven't seen Mex, so was not. He's done a really good job of holding it down the back end. He clearly knows what he's doing.
I've played against him in the last few weeks. I've seen him up there, but I don't know. I haven't played him enough to have a real read on him yet.
I got you. Itchy's up. So is Factus. Factus actually helped me when the person that was helping me cast last Wednesday, he actually came in after he got knocked out of the tournament, came in and helped cast.
Nice.
And that was a good time. He definitely brought the energy. I brought the analysis, he brought the energy. It was
that's the problem I always run into, is because I'm not like the super hype guy.
Mm-hmm. I can be, but
I feel super awkward about it. Nice flip out of Havoc, but just over and blocked by Rev. Havoc trying to keep it back in. Big clear from Rev now, and nobody back on yellow yet.
Oh, good job of holding that brake button.
Yeah.
That
would have been a real feels bad own goal. Been there.
What a shot.
Ooh.
Oh, just missed by Reebok. They're looking for that tie. They've got the boost advantage, so Rev, nice touch. Factus waiting for it. He's on my skill. Okay, I got you. Yeah, he seems pretty consistent. That's a
Rev.
great shot by Rev.
Tying it
And
up.
they tie it with 12 seconds left. Better late than never. Good shot. Good placement. Power.
Yeah.
Practice
67 miles an hour. I feel like that was the pinch at the very end. I don't think it was going that fast.
Yeah.
The ones that are the worst for me are when you just absolutely bang one in and then it like hits the post and slows it down a bunch. Like, I want to know how fast it was going before it tapped that.
Exactly. When you pinch it and it's got this beautiful pinch,
Right.
and it hits the post.
You hit the bar downs and it's like, yeah, that's cool, but I want to know how
43
fast it was
kPh.
actually going.
It's like, I feel a little cheated right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Oh, this could be really bad. They gave respect though. I can understand it with it being semifinals.
Yeah. I mean, they're
Good
trying. They want to
attention.
move on to the next round. I actually made semis last week for the first time in a while.
I can't name the last time I made semis.
No, I usually either barely make the bracket or don't make the bracket. And if I do
Yeah.
make the bracket, I usually go out first round.
Me too. I feel that one. 100%. The only time I won it against JJ Taylor, so that was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. Disney.
He's a monster.
Yeah, well, was this after he got trained up by the frickin' pros?
Yes.
Oh, Lord, yeah, he's a beast.
This was right before we did that charity tournament.
Okay, yeah.
It was literally like a couple weeks before that.
I do remember that.
Sir.
I remember the whole thing because I've been a mod for Tenacity for like 3.5 years.
Good dude. I was really happy that he won the 25K.
Oh yeah, the musty thing.
He's so lucky he didn't die in that lava challenge.
Well, didn't he have to split the prize? I thought him and somebody else made it to the end.
He and Spuda, they split
Yeah,
it.
Spuda.
They decided to split it because they didn't want to wait another 12 hours. or
No,
so.
dude, they're just like, dude, I'm exhausted. Can we just split the money and go to bed?
I mean, when I did the, I've done a 48-hour stream. Well, technically, I guess it was 47.
I couldn't,
But
dude. There's no way.
I did it as we had earned $1,000 for St. Jude.
Okay,
So
yeah.
It was also one of the majors. Yeah, it was there. It was like the winter major.
Oh,
Unfortunately, apparently, I did something wrong that I never found out about, according to Snitch, which you can guess what that is. And so this account is actually a startup or restart up because I lost everything.
Oh,
So I guess somebody mass reported me or something. All I remember is it was at the 47-hour mark, and my daughter was sitting there
wow.
chatting with viewers while she was in my lap. So I set her down for a second and went to go talk to my wife, who was like 5 feet away from me on the bed because it was all in the. What a shot!
Oh my goodness. 2.5 minutes in, and Factus.
And taking advantage of it. And she was like, I can't do emotes. So I went and looked, and it had signed me out. And then it says, yeah, you've been axed. And
Wow.
never been told why. So.
I mean, I know there's rules about having a kid on stream, but as long as they're still supervised.
Like, we're on the bed right next to her.
Right.
So, I mean, it happened midstream. So clearly it was probably a
messed up.
report because they don't do it. Yeah, it was a whole thing. And then my wife was an affiliate as well, and they said apparently somebody had gone and they knew that as well. So clearly it was somebody in one of the communities.
Somebody involved started.
They reported hers, and they said that I was dodging my axe by using hers, so they indefinitely suspended hers too.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Yep. Oh yeah, Q. I used to have almost 2K.
Yeah, I'm working on the 1K on Twitch, but I'm also trying to build up Kick on my side. Don't tell Twitch I've been dual streaming.
I mean, I do it every single stream.
Yeah, I started doing it like a week or so ago, and it's just like, I feel like I'm not a big enough deal for them to even worry about because I make like
It says
I
just
get
come
like a $50.17 check every freaking 3 months or 4 months
down.
when my ads
No.
pay out because nobody subs to
I
me
was
anymore.
I was like at a 15, 20 average. Like I had it going the way I wanted it to.
Oh yeah, when I used to be like B stream all the time, it was good, but when I gave up on that, it just kind of died out.
But I mean, honestly, a lot of the follows and viewers and stuff like that, a lot of them were from
Oh, yeah.
like getting caught up in like the follow for follow, support for support, not knowing. They're
Yeah.
not going into those traps this time. Like I'm way more
No,
proud.
follow for follow is not the way.
No, it's not.
It really isn't,
Good
because in the
play by
end,
Rev.
you have,
It's
you
just
have
dead
all those
followers.
followers and they never come watch you, so it's like actually hurting your algorithm shit.
It's only good for getting like affiliations to products. That's the only thing that really matters when it comes
Well,
to follow numbers.
And if you can get them to stay long enough to get affiliate in the first place, but beyond that, yeah,
No,
it's
I mean, like,
basically
product
worthless.
Like getting a sponsor.
Yeah, I'm saying for just getting Twitch affiliate in the first place, hitting that
Yeah,
50
exactly.
and getting the numbers to that point. But beyond
Favorite
that, it's
casting with me
it's
right now.
garbage.
Smeeg. Oh, my favorite.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What about me?
Darth Smeagol was asking who was casting.
Oh,
with
come
me.
on, Smeagol, you know who I am.
You can't recognize that voice.
I've literally been casting here for like 150 some weeks, 170 weeks. I think Jasu and I started casting like week 35 or something. Like he did it solo the first week, and I'm like, hey, I'm streaming these too. Do you want someone to do it with you?
There you go.
And that's how the whole streaming on the dad thing started. Like that's where it all started. It came from. Before that, it was literally just like me and a handful of other guys streamed our gameplay, and then people would come back later, and if they played against us, they would clip stuff from our streams.
Mm-hmm.
Or they would just come watch if they were playing against us.
I could probably make that work, Dragon. It starts at 9:50 Eastern. Q.
Yeah, see, now that the wife's going back to work, I should actually be able to make it to some more events, because she goes to bed at like 8, 9 o'clock
Mhm.
instead of freaking 11.
Yeah, see, both my wife and I are both night owls, so.
Oh, mine is too, but she's not a gamer.
Oh,
Oh, Havoc with the over the top.
Just a major overcommit.
Effin was back there, last man, trying to challenge it, but just not there in time, and tied up with 2:22 left on the clock.
Blue team fighting for their life. Oh, I thought that was floating in. I was watching that ball just going, somebody gonna hit it?
Anybody?
Oh, Factus could have definitely put one in there. Dragon in my chat trying to recruit. He won the Friday night fights that Hat Dad does.
Oh, did he? I've only done those like once because I'm never on early enough for them. I actually, I have been meaning to make a petition with the mods over there to make like a freaking a role for that, so I don't have to see all the notifications, because I can never play in it and I don't want to see all that crap.
I completely understand that. I've only done it once.
Yeah, I did it
Just
one
probably-
time because it was a Friday and my wife went to bed at like 8, and I'm like, cool, I can actually play.
Mm-hmm. I made the semis. It was fun. I mean, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, they're a fun group. I still play Tarkov with a lot of those guys and jump in on Rocket League with him once in a while.
That's a great pop setup by Rev. He's looking for the
Oh, he's
double
got the
tap.
follow. Nice.
Oh.
Did he have the ceiling reset on that?
Let's see.
It looks like he popped. Oh, he got the ball reset. I didn't think he got it.
Yeah, he got the flip reset. Yeah. I don't know
Wow.
if he got the follow up on it, but he definitely was able. I think he might have faked it.
Yeah, he had it pushed either way. Well done.
It was definitely set. Trying to force
Factus trying to answer back right away.
Itchy, wide open net.
Oh.
Way over. Max with a nice touch. Rev playing out of his mind.
Itchy, nice catch. Gonna pop to the middle. No.
Oh, itchy. Just a little bit off tonight. I had to laugh when I did the Hat Dad tournament. We actually decided to, because I would play with Bumpo
Oh yeah,
randomly on his streams, and we would just do random presets, like just let the game decide our preset.
Oh yeah.
So
I've played
we
the
did the
randomized game before.
Yeah, when we did the Hat Dad tournament with the guy that I played with, he was like, I was C2, he was about C2, C3, and we
Oh.
just did randomizer through every single match, mid semis. It was a good time.
Randomize until you get a Gizmo preset. Oh, and Havoc tying it up with 3 seconds left. Big cut from Factus. Nice pass back out to the middle, and Havoc Vex there to finish the job. Well done,
With
boys.
3 seconds left.
And
Yeah,
Rev clearly
summoning yet another
upset in the chat.
demon. That's twice he summoned. Oh no. Okay.
Blocked out. Looks like we're gonna hit the floor. No,
Oh, Havoc.
keeps it up. That's
Rev
it. We're gonna
coming
see
down.
overtime again.
Rev can't believe it.
Rev's
he was
defense
on
is
the way to
nuts,
game 3.
and I jinxed it. Way to go, Rusty.
Yeah, exactly. Reebok has a nice open lane here. Havoc right there. Rev
Big
with a nice
pinch.
down. Good touch by Factus though to send it back in the corner. Orange has the boost for counterattack. Blue's doing a good job of holding that midfield though.
Yeah, at least keeping it slow here, giving their team a little time to reset.
That's what you got to do. That's a nice touch. Back across the corner. Reebok going for the boost. Good boost steal.
Good 50 from
Nice
Rev.
50. Factus is up though. If Mex hits this correctly, this could be a nice counterattack. Just misses though. Now Rev has time to go.
Ooh.
That's not pretty.
Yeah. Stuff happens. A little slow down. Good
There you
50
go.
from Reebok there.
Definitely
Rev
picked him
following it up. Does he have
Rev
another
looking
one?
for
Is he going to
it.
get back to it? Oh,
Oh, off the post.
that was close.
Oh man. Itchy, if he can get a good pass here. Nope. And the demo.
And
by
gets
Reebok.
demoed.
Play him.
Hits
Back
him
to
with the
Steve
thank you,
Clear
sir.
here.
May I have another? And Rev with the dunk over
He
2.
was not happy. He
Oh,
was not happy
man.
about getting that goal with 3 seconds left. Just sends it home. Game 3 coming at us.
Whew. Boys are working for it for sure.
I swear. They want to go to that final. Ooh. Rev with the easy coin. That's what my daughter, she loves Super Mario.
Oh, yeah?
The Super Mario movie. So every time she's the MVP thing, she says it's the coin.
Ah, yeah.
I officially have named MVP the coin now because it only makes sense.
It's a fun movie. We
I
just
think it
watched it again over the weekend.
We bought it she saw it in theaters when she was 4, which was kind of funny because that was the first time I ever played video games with my dad, which was Super Mario was the first game I ever played, and Duck Hunt.
Yeah.
So
No, the first
kinda
thing,
cool.
first thing I ever played with my parents was Mario 3 when we bought a used NES when I was like 8.
Oh, there you go.
So we got Mario 3
Mhm.
and Dragon Warrior,
Dragon Warrior. Okay.
which actually started my lifelong love of role-playing games.
Nice. Yeah.
Dragon
Warrior's
Warrior was kind of like a precursor to Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
One of the games that I was a big RPG I was into that most people have never heard of it was called Threads of Fate, and it was on the PlayStation 1.
Okay.
And you played as 2 different characters. You had a melee character who also, anytime he defeated an enemy, he actually got their soul, and you could transform into that creature to fight and do puzzles.
Oh, so he's Kirby.
And yeah, kind of. And the other one was a royal girl that had these rings that was basically your basic witch.
Oh, the squishy from Rev.
That was a
You
great
love to
switch
see
up.
it.
But nah, I love me some good RPGs.
Atari 2600 and Pong was your first with Pitfall. Yeah, that's before my time by a
I
bit.
played those. But
I
yes.
own an Atari 2600. I don't have a single display in my house that'll connect to it.
What a try on the redirect. Hitting with the This Is Rocket League. That is a tough one.
Oof.
Scoreless.
Rev, big pop, going up for it. Oh, it's down off
a
the
good
ceiling,
fake.
and he gets it
Oh,
off the
okay.
rebound off the ceiling.
know?
What?
What do I know?
What are you?
Wow.
What is even happening?
What a read.
He
stayed
actually
up
got back
perfectly.
down to that. That is insane.
He absolutely read that perfectly. That was an incredible shot.
Well done, sir.
Yes, well done indeed. He does not. He wants to go to the finals.
He wants it
That's
bad.
by factors.
Oh, and the
Oh,
second touch from
Mitch with the
Itchy.
touch. I like
Oh
the little
my.
sneaky touch. Man, what a pass. 50s Rev with that skinny ass car. When's the next one? Next Tuesday. Check-ins are at 8:40 Eastern.
Every
these are
week, my
fun.
dude. Every week.
They're a blast.
We're on week 200. We've skipped twice now out of that time. And that's just because one literally fell on the 4th of July, and everyone's like, yeah, maybe we don't do that when everyone's gone for a holiday.
Wow, what a save by Factus. I thought that one was going into the net.
And Havoc looking at a slightly
Havoc,
open
he got
net.
Oh,
He
good
gets it passed in
play.
time. Well done.
Yeah, the 4th of July one and then the one for Rosie, right?
Yep, that's it. Those are the only ones we've skipped in 200 weeks.
And then came back with that incredible
Yeah, dude.
Rosie Memorial Tournament. That was incredible to be a part of.
Absolutely. That's the second one we've had now where one of our members, we had a memorial tournament for him. And it still hurts. It still,
Yeah,
it
definitely hurts. I was angry
spent-
because when I did my first coaching stream with the Coach Ruse, Rosie was the one I coached.
oh, no
And-
shit.
Yeah, he was the one I coached for like that final hour of it. And so he sees my wife come into chat and he sees the rose and he's like, "Who's this other rose? I'm the only rose here." And I go, "Well, that's my wife. So if you want to fight her for the rose thing, you're more than welcome to, but I wouldn't recommend it."
No,
And I
probably.
hate it because I had that clipped and I thought I had saved the entire stream, like the coaching stream.
Oh,
to put
yeah.
on YouTube, and I had not.
You didn't
And
download the
Twitter
VOD.
deleted it. And I was
Aw.
going, I was pissed because I was gonna clip it and make a whole little thing to go with the tournament, and
Oh, what a block.
I was so angry.
Yeah, Rosie was actually my partner for a Tarkov league they ran over in Hat Dads.
Mm-hmm.
And we ended up quitting from it because it was just too much. It was like freaking, it was 8 raids a week, which was like
Oh my
basically,
God,
that's like 4 hours.
another goal.
That's 4 hours of offline raids a week, and it was like, yeah, dude, I'm not feeling this. He's like, yeah, no, me either.
Yeah.
And that was one of the last times I ever talked to him because that was
What are we playing? What are we playing? Tarkov? We're
yeah,
playing World of
Tarkov,
Warcraft?
yeah.
That's what it sounds like. No, I'm saying like you sound like doing a rating like that for 4 hours a week rating. That sounds like you're playing an MMO.
Yeah, it's like wow,
not
right?
Tarkov. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Good.
exactly.
50 by practice.
It was
4-1.
it was just too much because I'm like, that's taking away from any other games I might want to play or actually like leveling my character
exactly.
and playing the real game. It's like, no, thank you.
So would it be like a private match type thing?
Yeah, it
Like
was
a
all
raid?
it was all offline raids, so it's just like you and bots.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
And then like the scoring was like how many of the freaking bots you killed.
Mm-hmm.
And if you both survived and if you killed any bosses, but the bosses don't always spawn. Oh my goodness,
beautiful shot.
Orange
Yeah,
just
Red's
coming
on.
out strong.
Just rage quit.
Yeah, I mean I've been there, my dude.
I felt
That's rough.
Dude gave everything he could to get them to game 3, and they're just getting meat grinded.
I mean, I won't say a minute's not enough time to come back from 1-5, but it's a rough climb.
It's definitely a rough climb, but it's still It's not like it's not possible.
No, it's the motivation and momentum and everything like that. It's just yeah.
You get that first goal, and you're like, okay, well now we might have a chance. But you know, especially when you're the higher ranked player, sometimes you're just kind of like, do I really want to sit here and get stomped for another minute?
No, I've been there, and like I said, there's times when it's just, forfeit's the best option for your mental health, and I get it.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't name how many times where I'm like, we could probably come back, but when I'm playing with
Could,
buddies and stuff,
but probably
it's like,
won't.
Let's just go
So
next. We're already tilted.
yeah,
Instead of keep continuing to tilt and ruining what gaming we want to do.
yeah. I would rather enjoy my gaming time because that's what it's about. That's what it's supposed to be.
Especially stuff like this where you're just supposed to be enjoying yourself, getting
If I
really
can't play against slow people, yeah, I get it, dude. It's tough.
Yeah, it is tough. All right, well, that means they are on their way to the finals. Are they going to meet Jesu and company?
Yeah, Jesu and favorites already waiting for us over there in the bracket.
Oh Lord.
Oh, here we go.
This could be you might want to hide your kids, hide your wife for this one. This could be this could be brutal.
Yeah, it could be ugly. It could be a really good match. I mean, only time will tell.
Do you want me to just go in and put the scores for the Team 5, Team 13?
Yeah, you can.
All right. Let's do 4-1.
It looks like the scores are in there. They just haven't fully.
They hadn't finished it, so
Yeah, game 3 didn't get put in yet. Yes, Nasco, I'll put up a prediction. You have a mod sword. You make the frickin' prediction.
That's crazy. Right now, they're Jesu coming back with a vengeance.
See?
He clearly,
Coach Jesu already made it. You don't even need to yell at me. You're not my dad. Yeah, that was a really quick timer, Justin.
Lord.
Maybe we cancel that one and give him like 2 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the smart call there.
I was looking at my gaming desk and I found a pin from when I worked at Valley National Bank in New Jersey. That was back in 2010.
Oh boy.
I cannot believe I just found this. I will say though, out of all the pins of all the companies I've worked for, these pins are the most reliable pins I have ever had from a company. Like, I mean, I have like 3 of these scattered around the house and they still all work perfectly.
Yeah.
13 years later.
That is impressive.
Probably the only thing that worked from them.
Yeah, it's entirely possible.
All the other banks were like going on to, you could do everything electronically and stuff like that. We were still using the stamps and punch cards, and it was.
You say, were you still swiping cards with like the little click clack machine, the freaking carbon copies?
No, we weren't that far back. But we would have to do our just our massive pile of papers from all the things. There'd be 8 different copies of different things, and the different colors separated into 8 different bins. And then I went and saw another person when they were working at PNC, and they were like, everything was electronic. I was like, can I go to this?
My first retail job. First of all, I'll date this a little bit because I worked at a freaking Kmart.
Mm-hmm.
But I was a grocery boy / cashier to Kmart when I was like 17.
Okay.
And we had the electronic card swipers, but if they didn't work, the old school carbon copy thing was our backup.
Mm-hmm.
So like I had to use that thing like 3 times ever.
Used it before.
And I was like, what, this is still a thing? Because I remember that from when I was a little kid, and then they stopped doing it by the time I was, a teenager. That was still the accepted backup method at that point, in like 2001.
Mm-hmm. I remember when I first had to swipe somebody's black Amex card. That was a unique experience. That thing is heavy as.
It's metal.
It's pure metal. I didn't know much about it at the time because I'd never seen one. And then when I lived in New Jersey for a couple years,
If you didn't
I
know
lived
any
in one
better,
of the
you'd think the dang thing was fake.
Yeah, I lived in one of the wealthiest suburb or like counties in the country, which
Yeah,
was about 10, 15 minutes from New York City. And
yeah.
I remember one
You're
came in
the
and I was like, I was like, what in the hell is this?
you're the peak of the bridge and tunnel crowd.
Yeah, like it was. I mean, when I would drive home from the bank to go up the hill to where I lived with, at the time, I would see New York City off in the way off in the distance. I'd get on a bus and be there in 20 minutes. It was great.
Yeah,
Because screw driving into New York City, that is not fun.
I would imagine. I've never properly driven in New York. I've been in a car there, but I was a passenger.
Yeah, like my ex's father would drive there all the time, drive us up there, and I'm like, I'm good. I'll take a bus. I'll take the metro in there, but
Yeah.
actually driving there, no
No, a
way.
couple of times because my grandpa's sister and her husband and his mom all lived in Connecticut.
Mm-hmm.
They were from Long Island, but they moved up to Connecticut. My grandpa lived in Florida. But like a couple of times, we went up there to visit them one time, so we, flew into LaGuardia and then rented a car and drove up.
Yeah.
Because how else are you going to get there? There's no freaking airport in Connecticut.
Not many, yeah.
I mean, they're all little dinky puddle jumper airports, so you might as well just rent a car and drive up.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like, we went up to visit one time, and then for my great-grandma's funeral, we did the same thing. But that was, I was like 17 when that happened, so...
Yeah.
I could have driven, but my parents took over, and that's fine.
You didn't miss anything.
Trying to drive around frickin' New York City with, for where I'm from, where I got my license,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's
There's like 4-lane highways and moderate traffic. It's nothing like the city.
Yeah, no, it's you have to be very aggressive to drive in New York City.
Yeah,
I'm a very defensive driver.
Yeah.
Nah, you have to be incredibly aggressive. Like if you miss your chance, you will be run over.
Yeah.
They don't give you a split second to think.
No, in my mid-20s.
I don't even like driving in Atlanta. I'll go to Atlanta since we're about 3 hours away, 2.5, 3 hours away. Even Atlanta is like, I'm not having that much fun right here.
No.
New York City is something I will never do.
Like even in my mid-20s, my brother lived out in Boston, so I drove around out there a little bit, and that was okay.
Yeah.
And I'm like 2 hours away from Minneapolis, and I've driven up there enough to like not worry about it. It doesn't bug me, but it's definitely very different from where I'm at. The town I live in now literally doesn't have a single stoplight.
Oh wow.
They don't exist here.
My wife's reservation doesn't have a fast food place.
Our population is 2,200. Our only fast food options are Dairy Queen and Subway.
Yep. Like they have La Dot's, which is a gas station that also does like burgers and pizza and fried chicken.
We got a couple places like that.
Yeah, we do too. And then they have this place called Xinhua, which is like kind of Chinese. It's not really Chinese food.
Highly Americanized Chinese.
It's even worse than that. Like it's
bad. Oh no.
So
I'm
excited though. Like, for our son's birth, some of my wife's family is actually coming down here for the first time.
Okay.
So I'm excited to take them around. Get them some really good Southern food too. And they're all a big sports family, so I want to go take them to Tuscaloosa and take them to maybe take them to a Bama game or something, depending on when they show up.
Yeah, I mean that was when I went out to Boston, like I said, to visit my brother. One of the coolest things was going to a game at Fenway. Like
I've been on the Green Monster Fenway.
Yeah, it's a very memorable experience. And Max
with the goal.
Nice little doink off of his own freaking 50.
Nasco, look away, Nasco.
Oh no!
Look away, Nasco.
Shield your eyes.
Maybe they're just sandbagging.
Ah, man, this is the grand finals. There's no room for that. This is full go.
Jason.
Going for the dribble, and Max not having it.
Nasco's up, though. He could drop that down and be dangerous.
Yeah, he's
Good
pushing
touch.
her around, looking for another touch. No. Jesu,
play by
oh,
Max.
a little too hard to the ceiling there.
Itchy with a nice little continuation. Max should beat Jesu there. Itchy with a shot.
Oh. Back
Itchy,
just slowing it down.
If he can get his accuracy down a little bit more, because he's had a lot of little empty net misses on shots. If he can get that down, they absolutely could take this series.
Everybody knows open net's the toughest goalie in the game.
Yep, it truly is. It is the final boss of Rocket League.
It really is. There's no avoiding. There's no dancing around it.
Yup. Jesu got boost.
Like the post and the crossbar do not care who you are or how good you are. They deny. They don't prejudice in any way. They just stop the ball.
Yep.
Good stop from
Yeah,
Boosh.
I've been to both Yankee stadiums, both the old one and the new one.
I never
My
got to go there.
Was a huge tennis family and a huge baseball family.
I've
Actually got to go to the U.S. Open. That was pretty cool.
I've been to 5 major league stadiums.
Okay.
I went to the old Brewers County Stadium before Miller Park. I've been to the Metrodome in Minneapolis. I've been to
What
the
a beautiful save.
I've been to the Silver Dome in Detroit, or Pontiac if you prefer.
Yeah, Pontiac.
Yeah. I've been to Royals Stadium down in Kansas City.
Nice.
And Arrowhead, actually, which is right in the same freaking lot, but it's
Yeah.
a totally different stadium. I've been to Wrigley.
Nice. Wrigley and PNC are like on my biggest bucket list.
Well, I went to Wrigley when I was an infant. My grandfather took me when I was literally like 3 months old. So I don't actually remember it, but there are pictures of me there.
Nice.
So I have
think
proof.
My favorite I've ever been to was Camden Yard, just because of how pretty that stadium and how it felt like with the brick and everything.
That was the same thing with Fenway. It's just there's so much history there.
Mm-hmm. Said I've been to all the Brave stadiums. I've been to the Astrodome. Been to Fenway, both Yankee stadiums. I went to one of the final 20 games at Veterans Stadium there for Philadelphia. That was kind of cool. They were literally like auctioning away seats.
Yeah, they sold the actual benches.
Yeah. I've been to AT&T Park where the Giants play. Got to actually see a ball hit over me into the
Nasco.
base. That was cool.
Oof.
What a touch by Nasco.
It was a bullet. It was a miracle it got stopped.
Really well. Like I said, Factus is a really consistent player. Good save by Jesu. What a shot by Max.
Oh
Yeah, Jesu,
my
you might have
goodness.
out a little bit. This is a very consistent blue team. But you got to be really careful on your touches because Jesu.
If you give Jesu the time and space, he's gonna do something silly and he's gonna make you regret whatever you just did.
Yep. And Boosh is no scoff for third man.
No.
Boosh has played, like I said, Boosh has played so many times with so many incredible players. It definitely, you can tell.
It rubs off on you.
It does.
Dropping it
What a
down.
beautiful
Boosh is
drop
there.
down. Wow,
Oh
Nasco.
no.
I should have left that one for Boosh. But they were both kind of stuck sedentary, so it was going to be awkward regardless. 33 seconds left. Still plenty of time, but you got to get one here in about the next 10 seconds.
Yeah. This play right here, and he's got no boost, so he's gonna try to keep pushing it. Get out of the play. No, he's just gonna stay with it. All right. I applaud the effort.
That's a
And
good
a
pinch.
double commit, but a big pinch out of blue.
Yeah.
Now just 15
Good
seconds
time
left.
back.
They're
Back
running
is
out of
up.
time.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7.
Oh, no.
Nasco, I thought he had it.
It was right there.
Welcome to the Root Crew.
Jesu going for the dignity goal here. He's just gonna flip, reset it out to the middle of the field.
I'm good. Just chilling, watching the grand finals of week 200 of the Dad Gaming 3v3 Tuesday weekly mixed MMR tournament.
Ryan X says, Jesus, stop farting around and give me the mechanics. I hear you, man.
Yeah, he might just be tired. I mean, he was popping off in those first few series, but
It's late,
it's
but
hard to stay
he's
consistent.
West Coast. He's Vancouver. It's only 9:15 out there. Wake up, old man.
That is fair. That is fair.
All right, kicked off game 2 of the grand finals.
Good touch by Itchy.
Oh, and
Wide
Nasco.
open for Nasco. Slots
Ooh.
it in. 9:15 over here. Yeah, I got you. So it's 11:15 here.
Yeah, you West Coast boys got it easy. Other than the start of the tournament when, you know, your kids are still awake and
All right, kickoff. One by Factus. Going back around. JC's going to be all over that, though. Good 50.
good
Hey, no
control.
problem.
Itchy keeping it in play. A little back pass from Factus. Oh, good block.
Good touch. JC's got space. This is...
Oh,
this is
yeah,
bad.
he's got the
This
control.
is bad. He got him. He got it all day long. The moment you saw that ball walk into his car...
Yeah,
and
when he
Factus
caught it
go
that
up,
second time, it's
it
just like,
was
no,
done. It's done. There's no way Max can get back.
ain't no coming back from that.
Absolutely not. All right. Uh-oh.
Itchy's looking a little AFK.
Looks like it.
And it looks like he's back in it now.
This was a nice touch. Good leave. I thought Vactus was going to turn on that, and I was about to yell at him, but good leave. Leaving it for Havoc.
Up to Jesu, towards the
what a
net.
shot. That's in.
And that's just done. Good
I think
lord.
he woke up. I think he got a Red Bull.
Dominating here in game 2. I mean, it's a grand finals. It's a little late for a Red Bull.
I swear.
Oh, I hate to even walk away from this, but I need to grab a drink. I'll be back.
I'll hold it down.
Hi, Bear.
Kickoff. Won by Factus. Collected by Havoc. Nasco's all over it, though. Sends it to the corner. Good demo by Itchy, but it's still up for anybody. Boost looking for it. Jesu's hunting. Havoc looking up. Good pop over. Itchy gets bumped by Nasco. Havoc pops it up. Good bump back by Itchy. Itchy says, I can bump too. Puts it across. Boosh over in the corner. Havoc with a nice pass. That's a great touch by Jesu. Just a little wide though. Even if it's on target, Factus probably is all over it, but still. Keeps possession. Jesu's got it. Oh no. Double flip reset? No, just wants to go for the easy one. And guys, I'm going to do a quick plug real quick. We all know how mentally taxing life and especially streaming can be as a content creator. So if you or somebody you know is struggling from thoughts of wanting to harm themselves or thoughts of suicide, please remember the number 988. That is 9988. That is the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. It is open 24/7, 365. JC with a nice touch there. Also have the number for Canada as well as the UK. But here in the US, 988. You can call or text it. You can also go through the website if you'd rather not do that. Sometimes you need more help than just friends and family. You need to talk, you just need to talk to somebody that can give you an outside perspective and help you. What was that boost? That was a little weird. But if you could just copy that, copy it to your socials, copy it, put it on your stream. Mental health doesn't get talked about nearly enough, in my opinion. As somebody who suffers from my own mental health issues, I 100% make sure I do this at least once every stream. Thanks for listening.
Okay,
Good
yeah.
shot back
Usually when I walk away, there's like 10 goals or something.
No, just the one by Jesu as you came back. He waited for you.
Oh, thanks, Justin. I appreciate it. Good looking out, buddy.
I know. I was just doing my usual plug for the National Suicide
Oh, yeah.
Prevention Lifeline. I do that every single stream, at least once. What a play by Factus.
The solid
Good
cause
backer,
in
man.
blue
It's
finally
just-
on the board.
Absolutely.
2 minutes left on the clock. More than enough time for him to get back in it.
Honestly, I think Itchy was trying to save that ball for passing it, but it worked out.
You know, tomato, tomato. If it works, it works.
Yeah, if it goes in, that's all that matters. That's all it's going to scout on the score sheet.
I was gonna say, if it looks stupid but it works, it still works.
Yeah,
It's not
that
stupid.
matters. Yeah.
Good pop
That's a
from
great touch by
Nasco.
Nasco.
Love it.
Giving
Jesu,
Jesus
big
space.
clear downfield.
He's
Gonna
waiting.
look for the
Look at-
angle.
Look at the eyes.
Yeah.
Look at the eyes. You watched
The
it. You watched him
snipe.
sit there.
Oh,
and just
yeah.
sniped it in.
He was ready for it. He's like, okay, angle done. Top
See,
bins.
that's the thing I
Goodbye.
think a lot of players don't think about doing is they think that they have to always shoot the ball in net. Sometimes the best shot is just put it on the backboard or just off the sidewall, and let your opponent think you're shooting it at the net, and then you just sit there and wait. And the ball's gonna. I mean, you just get a free tap.
I mean,
It's not
you know.
used nearly enough. That's a
Oh,
floater.
the the feels
Shot
flip
by-
out of Jesu there.
Yeah,
You hate to see it.
Major league plat flip.
I have to do it. I have to go in the chat. I'm gonna throw up the feels back flip emote. I'm sorry, buddy.
I like it. Feels backflip. I like it. I like the plat flip. I still think that's my favorite to call it, the plat flip. Oh, Factus with
Oh
another one.
my!
Getting the freaking hat trick. Just rammed it
He
down.
just
Jesu's
stayed with
throat.
it. Wow.
Absolutely shoved that down his throat. All right, we're not there. Not
The
having
the
two
fact that
goals.
he recovered and had any kind of momentum on that, like, I'm impressed.
Yeah, like I said, I've played quite a bit with Factus. He continues to impress me. He plays a lot with Squirrel.
See, I don't know any of these people.
Said,
I've seen them in the tournaments, but I've never played with them.
yeah, he's been coming into the stream a lot more. And like I said, I watch pretty much all of them play with the Wednesday night tournament.
See, I haven't had the chance to make a Wednesday in like 3 months because summer vacation.
Yeah, I feel you.
Wife is teacher, so it stays up late. I'm lucky enough that she lets me have Tuesday nights still, but
Yeah.
Wednesdays are not an option.
Wednesday we're kind of adjusting.
When I just had
been doing-
Tuesday night, like, it's family time, jackass. Hang out with us.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like, but I just
Absolutely.
want to game. The kids are big and just want to play on their tablets anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
The older one has a phone and just texts her friends.
Oh,
Like,
my Lord. Yeah,
she-
I didn't get my first cell phone until I was.
I didn't get a phone till I was 18, almost 19.
I
My
needed
daughter
mine
is
for-
12.
Yep.
It's a different world.
It is a different world. I remember seeing even when I was like 13, 14, I remember seeing like 6-year-olds, 7-year-olds having phones. And I'm
Yeah.
like, my first phone was that Motorola,
Look,
basically the indestructible one.
bro, I had a
That's
Nokia
all-
brick.
There you go. You had the Nokia brick, and I had the Motorola one with the that was basically indestructible. You could throw.
Yeah, no,
I
you
used
could
to throw it at people because you could do. It was like considered a deadly weapon.
huck that thing at the wall and
break
it didn't care.
Did nothing.
I actually broke one. It fell out of my pocket into a parking lot and shattered the screen, but it still functioned.
Yeah.
Everything but the screen still functioned. I could make calls. I could text if I knew who the text was from. I knew the keys to reply, and I knew how to type everything blind.
Not gonna lie, I kind of miss doing texting through just. tapping
T9
on the-
T9 was okay.
Hey, I could do that.
Like,
with
you
that-
could
with
be
my eyes
really
closed,
fast
like-
at it. You could do
Yep.
it without ever looking at the screen.
Yeah.
In some ways, it was superior. Back to
Game
throwing one
three.
towards the net.
We got
Jeez.
game 3 grand
Back to
final.
clear. Hey, look, if the grand finals didn't go to game 3, is it really a grand finals?
No, but we need game 3 overtime now.
I mean, it's a possibility. These guys are going back and forth.
They're definitely hitting back and forth. JC seems a little confused on where he needs to rotate, though. Like, I'm kind of watching his screen a little bit, and Like
So-
he's doing Jesu things, but he seems like he's a little.
little out of place, little trying to
but I
push
feel like it's
past
because
and
they're-
kind of
but-
carry a little bit.
Yeah. Yes, this is a random MMR tournament.
Yeah, it's a balanced MMR tournament.
Yeah, it is.
Like I don't know what the delta was this week because I got started late on the stream.
No.
but-
What just happened?
Typically, the total MMR for every team is balanced within it.
Bang,
At least,
shot, and Boosh and Nasco just kind of did something. Like
Yeah.
I don't really know what to call it. They just kind of did something.
yeah. Usually the MMR is balanced within like 100 points per team.
Yeah.
Total spread. Sometimes it's even less, and I think we've had it as low as like 25.
Looking to do something here.
Oh,
He beat Jason.
he got the fakes.
He's gonna float it. He's gonna float it.
Looked like he was going for another touch. Going for the.
Hit him with a Rowan Gardner float. Sign him up for the Cubs.
Oh Lord.
I'm so happy you got that reference. I love that movie. And I can confirm, if you do mess up your arm really, really badly, you do not get the ability to throw the ball.
No, it turns out it does not work like that.
It does not at all. It just takes forever to heal. I was very disappointed, I'm not gonna lie.
Right?
It's like,
Here,
really?
here I thought I was gonna be a sports superstar after I broke my
Exactly.
collarbone, and it turns out it just hurts forever.
Yeah, exactly. And leaves a giant scar to boot.
I didn't get a scar from mine. I broke my collarbone, so I just had the stupid sling thing for like 6 weeks after or
got it.
whatever.
Full plate with 12 screws in my right arm.
Yeah, I missed out on that one. They did not have to surgically alter me, thankfully. It was a pretty clean break.
No, mine was, like I said, what's crazy is it happened. I was in a co-ed softball league, and I fielded the ball in center field.
Yeah, you were
Like
the
I've
one who
done a
tried to
million
throw the
times.
frickin' ball to home
And
from
I
on
threw
the
the ball up,
outfield,
and it
and you
snapped
threw
me.
it so hard you broke
Snapped
your
me.
arm. Like that
Yep.
shouldn't physically be possible. Muscles should
You're
not
correct.
be able to break their own bones.
You're correct.
I remember
I
this story.
Everybody looking at me like the
Itchy with
PT
no
guys and all
boost?
that, they were just, oh, the fake? Yeah. I mean, it took 2 months of PT twice a week just to get to where I could actually put my arm straight.
yeah.
It was quite the recovery. That's a great challenge though, right there. Yeah,
Yeah,
6 months.
I still think I should have gone to some kind of PT after I messed my shoulder up because it's still bad.
They got if they make this happen, this could be
Oh.
very tough. Oh, they over pursued it. Max with a
Havoc?
nice shot though.
Havoc's just gonna throw it
Oh!
anyway.
Did Boosh bump him? Did Boosh bump Jesu?
I didn't see that part of the play.
What rank am I? I'm C2. The highest rank in this one, Jesu is a former SSL.
Yeah, he's like GC2, GC3. He hit SSL, but since hitting SSL has backed off the time he puts into the game.
Havoc, I believe, is either high champ or GC.
Good lord,
Dude,
blue team
Blue
just
is running it
dominating
home.
in the grand finals here.
Before this, Jesu's team had only lost one match the entire tournament. And
Yeah.
by match, I mean game. So
They lost one game. They're
Oh, we
11 and
usually
1.
have- like if you're a GC2, you might get a diamond and a plat would be your teammates. If you're a champ player and you're a team captain, you probably get either another champ and a diamond, like
Or
it's
2
just-
diamonds, or yeah,
You
that's
plat one. Okay.
that's usually about how it balances out. It pretty much
I mean,
weighs in around high diamond, low champ.
oh, Boosh, I thought he had it. You don't see Boosh miss that one very often. It seems like their communication is just not kind of there. This game 3.
Falling apart a
They
little
might
bit
be
here
just
at the
as
end of the night.
shell-shocked as we are. Yeah.
Oh
What do you
no.
think, Jason, did you hand your controller off to your son? Serious question. I'm just saying, man. Like,
I mean, if it was Papa Rizzo handing the controller off to his son, it might have gone the other way.
yeah, it definitely would have. Gotta love Papa Rizzo. That's an awesome family there.
Yeah, dude, love the
Just
Rizzo
fun to
fam.
watch. Oh yeah.
Haven't seen him in a while. Miss him.
I saw him. He was over there chilling in the.
Well, they still come out once in a while, but it's just A lot less than it
I
used to be.
might try to get in the old farts.
The SRSE.
Started yeah.
I've been trying to get in with them, and like they start all their stuff so freaking early.
Yeah.
Now that summer break's coming to a close, I'm definitely gonna try to get in on one of theirs. I've been a member for like 3 years, and I've never played with them.
I have to. I had a friend introduce me to it. 6-0. Who would have thought?
I think Tordad got me into it because he used to be involved with our stuff too.
That's a good touch by Itchy. Factus.
Oh.
Dude, so many people just got rich off points if this stands. Because
Jace,
nobody would have.
Nothing.
Like, yeah. Like I said, I don't know.
40 cents is looking
That's a
rough.
great
Little
touch.
floater. Nas
That's a
goes
good
there to
touch.
finish it. All right, 31 seconds for 5 goals. Not impossible.
You just need 6 seconds for a goal. You can make it
Yeah,
happen.
it's doable.
Follow. Welcome to the recruit. Oh man. I do play on stream. I also coach. But we're doing a in-house tournament, Apex. But yes, we will be doing a best
Looking
of 3
for the
2v2
flippery.
tournament.
Oof.
Oh man, trying to send them home with one.
Just looking for the dignity goal. Looking for a little clip to be
Are they
like.
Are they going for the Brazil? Is Jason gonna get Brazil?
If they imagine.
I would. I don't even know what he would say. I don't think anybody would ever let him live that
I mean,
down.
after getting flip reset on by McItaly and then that, I mean, it might be time to retire.
Man.
No, that was solid series, but jeez, man, that was a brutal final game.
That was something. Congratulations, Team 13 winning week 200, taking down Coach Jesu. Jesu that was the only series they lost.
Fact is coming out strong with 4 goals that last game, just dominating.
They were 12-3 with 46 goals for, 27 against, with a goal diff of 19.
Yeah.
Team 13 was not.
Even after that loss, they're still ahead on the goal diff.
I know.
Like, what the hell?
Oh
my goodness. Absolute insanity. GG's, everybody.
GG's.
We got our week 200 winner.
Thank you for letting me cast. That was a blast.
Hey, thanks for coming out, dude.
Absolutely. Got to talk about a little of this, a little bit of that.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
some advice for when Rue goes to school. I mean,
yeah,
no complaints here.
That's half the fun of it, right?
We probably need to do the pick who's going to be the MVP, don't we?
Yeah, we can vote on an MVP. Oh, what are you looking at that screen for? All right, let's get back. Oh, you're not gonna give me my teams there, are you? Where's the other window? That one.
No. There's always room for more Phoenix. And then when I stream, like I tell what's going on at all times, like what my thought process is. So every stream is kind of like a coaching one, but I also do,
So you're mostly just talking to yourself?
Yeah, or viewers, but mostly, yeah. It's usually me just dog cussing myself. Why the f did you do that?
Oh man!
You gotta be your worst critic, right?
Well, someone's got to be. Why not me?
Exactly. Man.
All right.
That was crazy. I mean, Factus came out swinging. I knew he would. I knew that, but I never would expect it.
What are you doing, stream?
That's a good question.
It's just like frozen on a blurry picture. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, it's just on my end. Got it. And now we got to figure out who we're raiding off to. Who's out there? Who's live? We got Itchy. From the winning team, yeah?
Yeah, we could do that.
Why not?
Sounds good to me.
All right, for all 28 of you that are left in here, GG's. Thanks for coming out for week 200. counting down the weeks now to week 208, the 4-year mark. Absolutely crazy that we've made it this far.
It's one of the best things I've found on Rocket League so far. Is finding this league. So
Absolutely.
proud to play in it. Proud to cast for it. Very happy. All right. So yeah, pull up Mr. Itchy and
Yeah, we're raiding off to Mr. Itchy Ramrod. GG's, good night, y'all. Thanks for coming out. We'll see you again next time. We got some 2s tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll be back here next week for 3s again.
No doubt. Yep, I got 2s will be here.
All right, peace out, y'all.
All right, favorite. You take it easy. Have a good night.
Yeah, GG's, man. We'll catch you later.
Yep.